Yeah. Haha. Yeah.
Welcome to BreezeLine, where we've got real.
Ain't that some shit, man? It's crazy, y'all, right, man? Y'all know them damn commercials and shit on that weak ass string yard, man. Crazy, y'all, right, man? Y'all know them damn commercials and shit on that weak ass string yard, man. Crazy, y'all, right, man? All right, hold on real quick, y'all. What's good? Yeah. You already know what it is, man. That's why I hate this. You already know. We here. You hear me? We gotta get straight to it. Here we go, man.
Yeah. Haha. E.N.E. Stacks with the facts. E.N.E. The real contender. Been back in bad business since we was young, like in high school, you know? That's the fact. Hey, yo, L's. Talk.
East Coast tinted out, bay ball down. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you. West Coast vibes, baby, I'm so high. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you. Down south, PYT, if you want roll with keys. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you. If you want top in the O, let it ride. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you.
Pull up on the tick like I jack my slacks. King L, E.N.E, and your guy stacks. We don't give a goddamn about your guy stats. None. To be honest, most of y'all girls guys whack. Step your game up, bang, and roll with the winners. E.N.E a steak meal, fuck them little chicken dinners. You ain't never seen a clique of niggas this fly. Never. King of stacks, get shit poppin' like a fish fry. You hear the vibe, see we on our West Coast shit. Call up the Cali Club, coppin' West Coast shit. Kisses at Lipsy Store, coppin' West Coast kicks. All blued up, like we really West Coast print. We do this shit with style, that's why the ladies love it. Be with their man straight choosing when we out in public. E.N.E, best flow. King L stacks with the facts, nigga, let's go.
East Coast tinted out, bay ball down. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you. West Coast vibes, baby, I'm so high. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you. Down south, PYT, if you want roll with keys. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you. If you want top in the O, let it ride. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you. Hey, I'm about to now you up on top, about to smoke with the chief. If you know King, you about to roll up a leaf. Look, I don't really dance, but let that ass roll on the D so high. I wasn't on it, but you noticing me. Just like where I'm from, I got her screaming out, oh. I ain't paid for no intro, but she gave me a show. Pop bottles only if it be the Don or the Mo. Here for a couple hours, go and count on my dough. Look, I don't really know why they envy me. Maybe cause the whole team MVP. Kept the games in your wine, I'm the same OG. Treat the foe like my shoes, keep the thing on me. Game time, now it's mama mentality, up my salary. Wear the wrong colors in the wrong hood, in the casualty. Whether Malibu, Santa Monica on the beach. Always gotta keep the 40 cal in my reach. East Coast tinted out, bay ball down. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you. West Coast vibes, baby, I'm so high. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you. Down south, PYT, if you want roll with keys. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you. If you want top in the O, let it ride. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you. Hey, I'm about to hey, real talk, you need to holler at Stacks. If you roping out a weight, he gon' give you some facts. All brick, all shit's call it secret to 6. E.N.E the cheat code, play the game with a glitch. Reverse the flow like our man Ray forever in this. John B the truth, that's some rhetoric shit. If you looking in the mirror, you should know this is E.N.E for life, flip the L, we locking the shit. 40 bombs on the shit, his name say what it is. Down up and down, just every day was a trip. G-Strong like the hero, red stars, baby, I'm so old. My G, we used to get the people to split. We looking down, we still looking out, feel on this shit. If you want brother King, that's about to put us in.
You already know what it is, man. apologize for those little minor difficulties, man. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all know how this whole SoundCloud is, man. Yeah. What up? You already know what it is, man. You know what I'm talking about? We here in the building. You know what I'm talking about? Let me swing this around this way. You know what I'm talking about? We here, man. Friday night wrap up. What it do? What the business is, man. Got my brother King L's in the building.
What up?
You know what I'm talking about? And we here. You already know what it is, man. You know what I'm talking about? E.N.E Friday night wrap up. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page. You understand me? You know what I'm saying? Sharing your social engineering and all of that. Tap in, walk with us. Y'all know we're going to get right to it. You know, so I was going to make a pre-recorded for this, but I said, you know, we're going to talk about this on the show. We're going to start it off like this. What y'all know about this? Hold on, I'm about to pull it up real quick. I'm pretty sure this is on YouTube. You feel me? Man, I know I know some of y'all probably haven't heard about this, man. You feel me? This right here, this situation I'm about to talk about, man. Oh my God, this is kind of spooky a little bit, man. Kind of scary a little bit, man. Oh, come on, man. Hold on, real quick.
Shout out to Bailey, Wiggles Juice. Man got me right today. Went to go get the labels. Design, y'all. Today, I got some of the blueberry made from the draped imperial grapes. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all go check my man. The blueberry kush. You know what I mean? Fire. Get with that. I was sipping on some of his house wine too. You know what I mean? It's good, people. Make sure y'all go shop that creme velour. You know what I mean? By the way, DIG? Ain't that what it is?
Yeah, Drake Imperial Grapes.
Yeah.
Y'all remember I had my brother Surveil and show, man. You talking about?
Yeah. Make sure y'all go check him out. A nice little collaboration coming up soon. You know what I mean?
Man, what y'all know about this story right here, man? This story is this is crazy, man. This is absolutely insane, right?
Tengela, Kajiado County, will now be detained for 10 more days pending conclusion of investigations. 24-year-old Olivia Nasserian appeared before a court in Kajiado on Tuesday, 2 days after committing the bizarre act that has shocked many. Family members who are still shaken and dumbfounded spoke off camera, narrating how Nasserian's behavior changed soon after returning from Kirinyaga a week ago, where she had gone to be with her boyfriend 8 months ago.
Really do hate them, and I love you. The disturbing video that we have blurred and which was recorded by a neighbor who was among the first responders to the commotion had Sunday evening this week. The suspect, Olivia Nasserian, is seen sitting naked, sharpening a knife while singing, before shockingly slaughtering her 2-year-old baby girl.
Olivia, stop!
She had locked herself inside the house, and the neighbors could only watch helplessly as she dismembered the baby before eating parts of her organs. Speaking to us on condition of anonymity, some of the neighbors say they had commotion coming from the house, prompting them to respond. At first, they thought it was a robbery attack only for them to find the shocking scene. The neighbors rushed to Kitengela police station to report the matter. Police, upon arrival at the scene of crime, found the suspect had blacked out. They apprehended and detained her at the Kitengela police station. The suspect's disturbed relatives say they are yet to come to terms with the incident. Gladys Wanjiku, Olivia Nasirian's aunt, says the 24-year-old had just returned home from Kirinaga after leaving 8 months ago. She came back a totally different Nasirian, according to Wanjiku. She says her behavior was weird and they could not comprehend what she could possibly have gone through while she was away at her boyfriend's Kirinaga home. A week after her return, the inexplicable happened. On Tuesday, Naiserian appeared before Chief Magistrate Jen Kamau in a Kajiado court. The court ordered that Naiserian remain in police custody for another 10 days to allow police officers to complete their investigations. Police were seeking 13 more days to detain her as they conduct investigations. Naserian is expected to answer to murder charges on the 8th of May. Meanwhile, the remains of her daughter were moved to Kitengela's main hospital morgue.
My Lord. When I came across this story, man, I was thinking to myself a little bit like, I'm talking about, I'm thinking to myself, am I going to start the show off with this one? You know what I'm saying? Then I was just like, yeah, I definitely am. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I wanted to start the Friday night off with this one because I just want y'all to know, man, that, the only thing that can make a person do something like that is LSD, man. You hear me? Not only did she delete her child, her 2-year-old baby, she dismembered the baby and then consumed the baby. That is demonic. I'm gonna let y'all know that right now. I ain't about to be friendly about it. I'm not gonna try to sugarcoat it. I ain't gonna talk around it. I'm gonna tell y'all what it is. That is demonic. She went up there to Cardinale or whatever it's called, and she sat up there and then got possessed by something, or should I say, consumed by something. You know what I'm talking about? Now think about when each country has its special version of this violent radicalization. Homegrown terrorists and all that stuff I be talking to you about with HR 1955. Every country has their respective version of it. You understand what I'm saying, man? So I want y'all to know that I just wanted to start with this story for lots of reasons. One, because it's just demonic as shit. Just to let y'all know that the devil is real, and only somebody who is being presided by demons could even think to do something like this. Right. No sane, straightforward thinking person would do something like this. They see her people said when she came back, she was weird, she was different. Instantly, they knew this off top. She was gone for 8 whole months.
Something happened. That's spooky right there.
That's what I said. I you know what I mean? I ain't want to, you know what I mean? I ain't mean to I ain't trying to spook nobody out, but this is a spooky story. Super creepy, super spooky. And he had to sit there. You see, dude, he was sitting there watching it. Yeah. He couldn't do nothing but watch her do it. She locked herself in, barricaded herself inside the crib. She just sat there and barricaded herself inside the place so dude couldn't do nothing but just watch her just do what she was doing. And I'm telling y'all right now, man, anybody, I don't care who they are, if they can sit up there and do something like that, man, anybody, I don't care. If they can sit up there and do that, man, that lets you know that they, they're being presided over by entities, man, for sure, man. That's crazy. I'm just saying on top, nah, that's not just regular mental issues. That's demonic right there. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? Now, mind y'all, just because somebody acting crazy don't necessarily mean that they have a demon. Remember, I always tell y'all, you don't have a demon. You don't have a demon because of what you do. You do what you do because you have demons. You know what I'm saying? You don't do what you do because you have demons. You have demons because of what you do. Let me repeat that. You don't have a demon or demons, right, as a result of what you do, right? You know what I'm saying? You do what you do, or should I say? Let me slow this down. Right? I want y'all to get this right. Right? You don't have, you know what I'm saying, do what you do. You don't do the things you do as in pertaining to what this chick did. She's not doing what she's doing because she has a demon. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But as a result of her doing what she's doing, you know what I'm saying, she's being presided over by, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like I say, you don't do what you do because you have a demon. You have a demon because of what you do. You know what I'm saying? And this is just, man, resting the essence to that baby. That's crazy. Right. I mean, this is absolutely insane, y'all, man. And that dude, I mean, look, this is crazy. This is absolute madness.
It is.
Like, look, this dude had to sit there and just watch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's wild.
Behavior changed soon after returning from Kirinyaga a week ago, where she had gone to be with her boyfriend 8 months ago.
Really do hate them, and I love you, love you, love. The disturbing video that we have blurred and which was recorded by a neighbor who was among the first responders to the commotion had Sunday evening this week. The suspect, Olivia Nasirian, is seen sitting naked, sharpening a knife while singing, before shockingly slaughtering her 2-year-old baby girl.
Olivia, stop! Stop! Stop!
She had locked herself inside the house, and the neighbors could only watch helplessly as she dismembered the baby before eating parts of her organs. Speaking to us on condition of anonymity, some of the neighbors say they had commotion coming from the house, prompting them to respond. At first, they thought it was a robbery attack, only for them to find the shocking scene. The neighbors rushed to Kitegela police station to report the matter. Police, upon arrival at the scene of crime, found the suspect had blacked out. They apprehended and detained her at the Kitegela police station. The suspects disturbed.
My Lord, man. My Lord. That's wow, y'all, man. It's crazy. This chick sat up there. Not only, like I said, not only did she delete her baby, she dismembered her baby and then commits to consume the baby. That is demonic. Make no mistakes. Let's just be clear, y'all. You feel me?
Demonic.
That is demonic.
Animalistic.
You know what I mean? That is very demonic. You hear me? Very, very demonic, y'all, man. Very. It's crazy. That is insane.
When I say connect with nature more, y'all, that's not what I mean.
That's wild.
That is not what I mean. I tell people all the time.
That's crazy, man.
I've been on my shit, especially like with this, when it's getting warm outside. I always like to tell people, go out, connect with nature. You will understand more about life. And nature consumes its own, but even though you look at what nature does, you can't be part of that. Like Bird said, for us as humans, we have different moral codes we live by. So,
K Blackman, what it do, man?
That's just wild. That's a sad story.
Yeah, man. I mean, I had to share that story though. Like, you gotta imagine what it was when I seen this story earlier, man. You know what I mean? I'm sitting up here like, God damn. But I want y'all to see. Listen, we gotta look this ugly stuff in the face, though, y'all, man. You feel me? This stuff exists. This stuff goes on, and I don't like to, but I wanted to show y'all this so y'all can see that these demons are very real. And only a person who is being presided over by a demon would even display such behavior. She was sitting here sharpening a knife as she was singing. Basically, it was sounding like a ritualistic incantation. Uncle Diggity, what it do, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. You know what I mean? I showed y'all that to let y'all know the level of evil that's actually in our world, man. It's what these people plan to do to us, man. Or should I say, manipulate us through all types of demon time fuckery into doing it to ourselves. And I also want to share y'all this story to shine light on how we are collectively creating an energetic environment for these demonic entities and these demonic forces to have leeway into this reality. Right? Now remember, my pops always tell y'all that in order for these entities to come from out of the spirit realm into this world, they have to have a body. Right? Rest in the essence to that baby, man. For real, man. You know what I'm talking about? Because, yeah, man. You feel me? Gotta be aware of the level of evil, you know what I'm saying, that's present in the world, man. You know what I'm saying? We can't ever lose sight of what we up against, right? Right? Don't ever lose sight of that, y'all, man. You know, I know stuff like that is gruesome. I know stuff like that is hard to hear, hard to listen to, hard to watch. You know what I'm talking about? But, yeah, man, you gotta see it, man. You know what I mean? So we're gonna get straight to a song, man. I know that, you know what I mean? I don't try to be no Debbie Downer, man, but when I seen that story, man, that just, I was like, wow. You hear me? I had to say a prayer after I got done listening to that. You hear me? Oh, let me do this like this, man, because, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this like this. Hold on. We're gonna do this right here. Yeah, man, you know what I'm talking about? So I ain't trying to spook nobody out or creep nobody out or nothing like that, man. But you know, man, we gotta be privy to stuff like that, man. We gotta look that stuff in the face. You understand what I'm saying, man? We gotta be able to look LSD in his eyes and tell him, man, ain't nothing happening. You feel me? Ain't nothing happening, nigga. No, we ain't scared of you, nigga. Yeah, man. Niggas was like, my nigga Uncle Diggity said, man. He said, hearing that baby scream did it for me. Yeah, that's what got it for me too. When I first seen that, I said, wow. Like what? Like you have to be being presided over by demons, man, in order to even do such a thing, man. Like for real. Like all jokes aside, y'all. Just got this the reminder, y'all, the level of evil that's in the world and what we up against. You hear me? Don't ever lose sight of what we up against, man. You know what I'm saying? For we wrestle against demons and spirits and, you know, principalities from high places and all of that, man. You know what I'm talking about? Be aware, man, the demons is leery. You know what I'm saying? And they're always looking for a body to be able to enter into this reality. You know what I'm saying? You just make sure you don't let them have it. You don't create that energetic environment. What I always tell y'all, if they can't sync with you energetically, they can't link with you physically. Let's go, man. Friday night. Y'all know what we doing over here. We about to bang this classic E.N.E banger. You dig? Les Parker, what it do? Street Runners, my man, the Butcher Boys, Glisten Guarantee. Goddamn it, all shit to sick. Let's go.
I'm gonna make you real. Grind time, all the hustle scrapping hit the floor. When you win all the time, you forget the score. Fake tough guys had a problem before. You had a hard knock like somebody at the door.
I'm at the door like knock knock. I'm here, nigga. Only difference I ain't joking. I'm what you fear, nigga. I see the money in lights. I'm like a deer, nigga. Rolling up whatever I want. Just so we clear, nigga.
Straight gear shifters, make her own lanes. Real butcher boy shit, make her own names. Pipe shorty so good, then my father drains. Then smoke the best kush, gotta fuck her brains.
Kush clouds, we blowing heavy, you better know it. Give me all my trophies and rings, this is my shining moment. Niggas be on that sucker shit, we not condone it. Undefeated on track, so who's the next opponent? Glitch.
Brother never told you never threaten a man's family? It's a pretty stupid thing to do. You got the best crew in the world standing right in front of you. Let's do it. Ride or die, remember? That's what it takes. I just want to race. That's the deal. Take it or leave it. Let's do it. Give them a reason to stay.
We fly like get your drones out. We live like get your phones
Big
out.
ass closet, look like I'm shopping, picking clothes out.
Or destructive, get the flares and get the cones out.
Sirens, ambulance, body bags, bring them out.
Glitch is sick shit, sir. Get your quick fix.
Making the back haul could turn into a pick six.
E.N.E, make movies you get snippets.
It's in our DNA, you ain't gotta call for forensics. Ballin' like we sitting the starters and clearing benches.
Running in your hood, doors down, jumping fences.
We bad boys, we punish niggas, we like the Pistons.
Straight torture, break a leg and start twisting.
Poke 'em out with the hawk, nigga, my vibe different.
Open eye incision, and they looking for assistance.
We got it, nigga, we butcher boys, we dropping bangers.
Another E.N.E alert, somebody in danger.
Gotta stop running sometime. You need shelter, no shelter, let it be mine. I'll never let you fall.
Know what they say where we're from? Show me how you drive, I'll show you who you are.
Show me how you drive, I'll show you who you are, man. You did. Tap in, walk with us, man. Friday night, E.N.E Fridays. I can see it on his face too, because I'll be pissed too, man. This dude trying to open up this damn bottle with the hand corkscrew when he got a whole entire mechanical one upstairs and the damn thing. Yo, it's all right with this nigga that sit up here and did, man. You gonna have to, yeah, that's crazy. You gonna have to get some pliers or something. You gotta get some pliers or something for that baby, man. But yeah, though, y'all see we here at E.N.E Studios Friday night. You know what I'm saying? Sitting here chopping it up with y'all. You know what I mean? And you know, this is something that came across. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let y'all listen to this, and we're gonna chop it up a lot.
Can we at some point of this show talk about that sexy ass Janelle Monáe?
Oh, we definitely about to talk about that. That's kind of what I was about to pull up though, for real.
Video.
You know what I'm saying?
I have no issues with the video. I'm sorry, y'all.
Yeah, it is what it is, man. I don't even know why y'all niggas getting all in, y'all feelings about. That's what I'm saying. Y'all give these bras attention, and then that get talked about. Like, she just showed her damn titties. Like, y'all never seen some titties before, man.
Right. I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
Nice.
And if you ain't know, of course she's a whore. Only a whore would do such a thing, man. Oh my God, man. I don't even have to type. All I have to do is put JAN, and she was the first thing that popped up. All right. Show them old pretty old little enhanced booby she got. Hold on, let me see if I can do it like this real quick, though, y'all. We're going to do it like this. You know what I'm talking about? Because this is just the talk of the town. When this is, she's trending. She #1 trending.
Oh yeah, because them shits is nice.
I want to see them boobs, man.
Nice video.
I want to play the video because mess around and get a strike or something for that joint.
Probably show the picture.
She showed them boobies right here.
Yeah, I mean, shoot, you can see them in the video, but she had some fat codes in there. That was a nice video. That was a big ass sex party though.
Yeah, man, y'all know what it is. I mean, I don't know why y'all acting all shocked. I mean, this is Hollywood, man. This is how they get down. They trying to over-sexualize everybody, man. You feel me? They want to over-sexualize everything and everybody, man.
Fuck.
Y'all see it, man. Y'all seen it.
Yeah, I always like her music though, man. She had a nice little bop to her.
You know what I mean? Her music is alright. Yeah. She's a great actress. I'll give her that. She's a better actress than she is a singer. I'll give her that. So let's talk about it, y'all. What y'all think about it, man? What y'all think about Janelle Monáe showing them teddies? The horrification of women, man. Jezebel, man. What y'all think about this, man? Showing them teddies. Janelle showing them teddies. Yeah, God damn it. People in their feelings behind this. Yeah. The motherfuckers look nice. I mean, Janelle Monáe is a bad bitch. I don't know about the armpit hair, though, but that ain't popping. She's just showing them titties, man.
She had a good movie she was in. She was in a couple movies. I think I only really like one of them that I saw though.
I mean, it is what it is, man.
Her first album was fire. I'll give her that.
I mean, it is what it is, man.
But the song,
Tox Beats was good, man.
I ain't gonna lie, the song, it was a good song though. I'll give her that. It was a good song. It's a good summer vibe type song. She had a nice, man, she had some nice, it's a nice video, man. It was a nice visual video. They was having a house party chilling. With a lot of free spirits. Do you want any? You want to try some?
Yeah. I'm trying to.
Birds off the blueberry, y'all. You know what I mean? We off that blueberry kush tonight, courtesy of Virgil. Creme de Bala.
She been showing them titties off, man.
No, she been, but she just got them done not too long ago, though.
She been showing them titties off. Oh, that's some other shit right there. Let me get that shit off the screen. What the fuck? That's not what I didn't click on that. Hold on, get that shit off the screen.
Celeb Jihad, y'all.
Look at Janelle Monáe, man, showing them teddies.
Nah, when she did the All-Star performance, that's when I seen because she had that bodysuit on. I was like, okay.
What y'all think about the
I had to give her nod.
What y'all think about what y'all think about Janelle showing them teddies?
Because I always thought she was cute. You know what I mean? Little itty bitty chick.
Good.
But when I seen her perform at that All-Star, she performed at that All-Star, bro. She was looking cold. I was like, Even when she was hooping, I was like,
I think it's they hide in the comments or something, man. Like,
she was cold. She was cold. I like Janelle. Like I said, her music, I like her music. You know, she got a nice little vibe to her. I just wish she would be in the studio more, but when she do drop, she drop her joints. And now, I guess people just, because she's like one of those, I guess, like justice people. You know what I mean? She's always out for justice and, protecting the female image. And
well, she's done doing a good job of protecting the female image now.
That's why this is like a big thing, because they're like, and I was like,
she used to be wearing the little suits and all that stuff, man.
She was real like on her Jedediah with Classic Man.
Oh, she was a classic man,
classic
bro.
Woman, you know what I mean? Whatever you want to say, but that's what she reminds you of in her genre and the way she presented herself originally. And
she just goes to show that
she's a grown, now she grown. I don't know. When she first came in the game, she was young. Now she about 30 now? Now she done got it broken down a couple times. When you first come in that game, man, that's the thing. She was like, probably a virgin coming in the game, don't know no nose or nothing.
Getting gun.
And now she done got in the game.
Big director's couch,
like
you hear me?
Women. You know what I mean? But I'm pretty sure that she like both, because she looks like a controlling motherfucker.
My lord.
She looks like a controlling person. But that's an opinion, allegedly.
Man, she done sit up there and prove to us that you're gonna have to end up doing some slutty, nasty shit just to get popping or stay popping.
The video was definitely a free-spirited video.
What my man Lance Parker say? He said visually I like it, but it is a shame in the industry's. It is a shame the industry sells sex over talent.
Yeah, like I said, because the song is a good song. It's actually a nice little bop. It's a nice vibe. I like the song. And I understand the video goes with the song. Like, I do get it. Like, visually, the visual does match the vibe of the song and what she's talking about. Like, it actually does. I had to look at it from every aspect. When I listened to it, I had to listen to the song. I had to turn the video off, listen to it. Then I had to listen to it with the video. I'm like, yeah, all right, I get it. But, it just was a different vibe. And
it was very hedonistic.
Oh, it was heated. It was a heated video. I mean, the video starts off with the girl on top of her kissing.
Yes, and that's what I'm saying though. Like, we gotta be mindful of the images we put out, man. We gotta be mindful of that, man. You know what I'm talking about? When this chick first came out, she was on some old ambiguous, like, does she mess with girls? Does she mess with guys? Like, I mean, she whatever, wearing the suits and dancing like James Brown and all that crazy shit. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't gonna say she's not talented. I'm not gonna say she's can't sing, but I'm gonna say like her music is like not good. Like it's all right. Like,
I mean, she got a different style. You know what I mean?
I ain't even gonna fuck with it. It's just her music is just like when you think about a Janelle Monáe song or the E.N.E songs that she got out, and you think about it, like the songs, like they're pointless, they're meaningless. They really don't have no meaning to them.
Nah, they do though. I mean, that's him. She reminds me of like an Andre 3000 type thing.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
That's what she. I mean, honestly, when you listen to her music, they be having.
I listen to her music, and I got
0
3,000 vibes, right?
What I got from it, because she do be having a message in her. It's different than
what's her message?
Normally presented.
What's her message?
It depends on what song you're talking about.
Give me one song with a message.
I mean, I have to.
Like I said, her songs are fucking meaningless. They're meaningless.
This one is about.
All right, okay, blah, blah, blah. They're meaningless. They don't mean anything. You can't even remember what one means or the significance thereof. I'm just saying though, if I can think of.
That she's popping off of meaningless music.
Yeah, a lot of people are popping off of meaningless music. Listen to that bullshit drill music. That shit is fucking pointless.
Nah, bro, she's not that. I think you have a complete. You might be listening to the wrong.
No, listen. I've listened to Janelle Monáe's music. No, I listen to Janelle Monáe's music. There is a way. I have a very eclectic ear. I listen to a lot of different music. I've listened to Janelle Monáe music. I wouldn't speak on it if I haven't. Right?
I don't know about that one, bro.
I mean,
that's a hot take right there. You have to put that in the clip and let's see if you could get a poll on that one.
I mean, people gonna have their own opinions.
I bet the poll.
Everybody's not gonna think about it like
90%.
me. Everybody's not gonna dissect that shit like me in it, because I hear stuff that normal people, regular people don't, that or normal among us average. When I listen to music, I hear something different. I'm listening to it with a more in tune ear. You hear me?
Whatever you say,
you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying though, when I listen to her music is very black. Like, her music is like black. Like, what are you talking about here? Then I look at the imagery too, y'all. That's a big thing too.
She came out real smooth. I like her presentation when she first came out, especially. You know what I mean? And I like her transformation. Like, growth in music ain't bad.
I don't see no growth in her though.
I do.
I don't see
this is a different type of vibe. This is a whole different vibe.
Yeah, this music seems very indoctrinating. It seems, like I said, it seems very hedonistic. Like she's pushing sex.
I will say that this does push the lines of the boundaries.
Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for, Lance Parker. Very bubblegum. Very bubblegum. Like easy to forget. Like I can't really, when I listen to her music, and after I listen to it, it's not memorable. It's not like, oh, that's
but
Janelle
that's how
Monáe.
Music is to me, period.
You know what I mean?
I mean, shit, most of this shit nowadays is just too saturated.
See what I'm saying? Y'all see what I'm saying when my man K Blackman said? He said, I don't recall anything by her that stands out. She seemed more like a let me do it for shot value. Yeah, that's exactly where I'm at with it too. Like when you think of this person, Janelle Monáe, you don't think like what's a poppin' song by her?
I don't know a poppin' song by nobody, really.
Come on, now you don't know a poppin' song by
nobody. I mean, who? Then tell me who's on the radio right now. Who's hot right now? What's a poppin' song right now?
A poppin' song right now is I don't see. Listen, listen. I'm gonna tell you this. I listen to TikTok, so I don't know the name of the artist, but
that's what I'm saying.
I know these songs are from off of TikTok.
Right now, bro, it ain't like back in the day how we used to know songs.
But I can name popular songs by popular artists, though. You know what I'm saying?
Like name somebody like Kalani, then.
I don't listen to Kalani's music. You know what I mean?
I
know who she is, though. You know what I mean?
But let's say Janae Coop. What song would you say is popping by her?
She ain't got no new music out, does she?
She always dropping music. Yeah.
I haven't heard anything new from her, so I wouldn't know.
That's what I'm saying. All these chicks is in the same realm to me.
That's what I'm saying.
She's different. Well, I wouldn't put Janae.
That's what I'm saying. She's not she's a cookie cutter.
But she is a superstar in the game. She's been that.
Like I said, she's an awesome actress. I wish she would focus on that. She's a good actress, real good actress.
I feel like
she should focus on that.
I like this lane actually more than her old shit, honestly.
She ain't doing nothing but promoting, pushing, being a whore.
That's what all of them do.
Exactly. I'm just pointing it out.
But it's like only 1%.
So at this point, when you got most of the female artists basically promoting being whores.
Which one can you say that doesn't?
That's what I'm saying. That's the whole point of what I'm saying, man. All of them are doing it.
But bro, actually, that's what.
Most of them. Not all of them. Most of them.
So what do you consider most songs and most, even back in the day, and for our moms, all they talked about was sex in the song.
No, but they did, but they didn't do it in such a way to where you automatically knew what they was talking about. You ain't figure out what Anita Baker. You ain't figure out what Anita Baker was talking about till you got grown.
But
and then as far as the rap goes, that Little Kim started all that shit.
All of them.
On that raunchy shit.
Yeah, on the raunchy shit.
So you know what I'm saying?
But there was no actually. Who
was before Lil Kim talking like Lil Kim?
I can't recall. Howard?
She was singing. She wasn't rapping, and she came out like around the same time.
I was about to say the same time. That's what I'm saying.
She was singing though. She wasn't rapping.
I know my music right. Now I'm gonna tell you all this, especially the old school, because my uncle Frank. And if y'all in the city, most
my nigga, she's an admitted pansexual. Like, what the fuck is a pansexual? What is that?
I guess you don't. You know how these new chicks is different, bro. All
pansexual. If I met a chick and she stood up there and said I'm pansexual, date over.
Bro,
you hear me?
All these chicks is going.
And that's one of the main reasons why I don't go on goddamn dates.
Nowadays, bro, if you date
sexually or romantically attracted to people, regardless of their sex or gender. Wow. I needed to explore the possibility that maybe I was a pansexual. Of course, that's going to be the sentence.
Yeah. That's how most of these motherfuckers are now.
So basically, I'm attracted to people regardless of the man. Get the fuck out of here. That's a lie from the pit of hell, man.
It's different than it's a whole different game, bro, than what we played.
That's some bullshit. I ain't never going to agree with that. I'm never going for that shit. I don't give a damn.
Well, actually, it ain't never been no different. This is shit that's always been going on. It's just now niggas talk about it, and now niggas got names for this shit. Back in the day, we didn't hear names for this shit. But
y'all know who Pan is, right?
We knew motherfuckers was gay. We knew motherfuckers was different. We knew all that shit back in our day.
Y'all know who Pan is, though, right?
Peter Pan?
Yeah, that's a version of Pan.
All I know is this shit's different. Now, it ain't different. It's just more in your face, I would say, because now everything is video cameras everywhere. Back in the day, we ain't have as many cameras to see the shit. Niggas,
y'all know who Pan is, right?
Only RuPaul had a platform back in the day that was gay. Or what would you call them? Back in the day, we
transgender, transvestite, transsexual.
Yeah, that's what we originally called
crazy
transvestite. That was what, RuPaul made it popular, I guess, back in our day, because that was the first one that had a TV show.
So the only one that was Geraldine, Flip Wilson, on that comedy show he used to have. Flip Wilson was doing Geraldine. This shit gets up history with these niggas acting like bro. But listen, y'all know who Pan is, though, right? Pan is the Greek demon goat god of mischief, of all things.
Damn, that's some good shit, y'all.
You hear me?
Make sure y'all go get this blueberry kush. Blueberry kush, go get that.
You already know about my brother Serville, man. So think about Pan-Africanism. Whenever you see the word pan in front of something, you automatically associate it with this demon Greek, creepy, freaky goat god. Pan is a demon, right? So when you see that word pan in front of something, it's demonic in its nature and structure off top. Pansexual, panorama, panoramic, pansexual, or should I say Pan-Africanism.
Yeah, that's just a new way to say exactly what they say. A new way to say bisexual.
Yeah.
That's just a new.
But look, I say now considering that Pan is the demon Greek goat god of mischief, right?
That's what I say. All you do is flip the words for the shit.
You know what I'm saying? So whenever, like I keep telling y'all, right? Word association. I'm reverse engineering it for y'all. When you see the word pan in anything, it is automatically connected to something demonic. Because Pan is the demon goat, the Greek demon goat god of mischief, right? Creepy ass niggas, man. Pan-Africanism. Who's y'all main homeboy pushing Pan-Africanism? I told y'all, man, when I start this breaking down etymology on Sundays, man, one of the first words I'm going to break down is Alkebalin, which is the original name of Africa. Y'all gonna love it too. You hear me? We're gonna break down that equivalent on the etymology side, right? You hear me? I don't think y'all ready for stuff like that. Y'all ain't ready for that type of teaching, man. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? I might have to charge you for that. That's the type of teaching you get from college and shit like that. They don't even teach that shit in college because they don't want y'all to understand how your mind fucking y'all when y'all go to college. You hear me? Oh, and I went to college too, so I know what goes on. So I'm just talking from a nigga who just sorry because I didn't go to college. I actually went to college as a waste of fucking time and money. Wish I never did that shit. I kept my goddamn money. Because I paid for that shit out of pocket. I didn't get financial aid or none of that shit. You hear me? Could have did something else with my bread. Hey, man, hit us with some music, man. With a tablet. You ain't got the tablet with you, man.
Let me see what we got popping.
Hit us with some music, man. Tap in, walk with us, y'all. Y'all know what it is, man. E.N.E Fridays, man. Friday night wrap up, man. You know what I'm talking about? I got my brother King L's in the building. We got Shaw in the building. K Blackman, Lance Park. You know what I'm saying? Uncle Diggity, everybody. So what's good with it, man? Tap that like button, smash that like button, click the bell, subscribe to the page. I'm talking about sharing with social engineering. Get in.
Hey, Uncle Diggity, man. Y'all gotta close this out tonight, or it ain't gonna get closed, man.
We got my man Glitch the Guarantee in the building, man. What it do, man?
Glitch in the building, what's good?
I'm gonna leave that pan up on the screen, man. Remember that.
Parker, K Blackman, what up, what up? You already know what it is. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all, man, if LA don't close it out tonight, hey, LA has to close it out tonight. Tonight is live or die. You either live to go to the next round or you're not. That's what LA gotta do. But what we gonna get into tonight? What you want to hear, Stacks? What you got in mind? You ain't got nothing in mind?
I just want to hear
I don't know.
Go ahead.
Shit. About to get something popping for y'all.
It's crazy out here, y'all. Keep telling y'all this shit getting real out here, man.
Shit, since Glitch just entered the chat.
Yeah. Glitch the Guarantee. E.N.E. Up the smoke too.
What up, Glitch?
Only here for the money,
Give me something, bro.
Prices go up and down, shit like the stock exchange. One thing for sure, two things for certain. I know the
E.N.E, man, hit that like button, y'all. Y'all get this raw cut in content, man. Tap in.
From the start, these mortals not the same. Three things for certain that will get you about the game. If I say it, I did it. Respect on my name.
With these bars on my problem, put some respect on that. I'm climbing up for the title. Let's have a ladder match. Paid 21 for this beat. This is a savage pack. Blowing on the finest of trees. Wherever I be at, the glitch, nigga. First they love me, now they hate me cause I'm lit, nigga. I done been through several cities blowing zips, nigga. All facts, I'm all that. Big bag of chips, these rap niggas be all cat. Big Cuban on me. Cost a nigga like 4 zips. Bills with the hair. Watch me do a Mayweather dip. Niggas be too shaky for me. They got Shakira hips. Big blunts be what I roll. And they too car lit. A lot of water under the bridge. I had to burn a fuck. I'ma make you niggas wake up. Cause I'm the hell who won't wake up. Glitch nigga, same nigga trying to stack some change. Only do me one favor. Put respect on my name. Only here for the money, nigga. Fuck the fame. Prices go up and down. Shit like the stock exchange. One thing for sure, two things for certain. I know the game. One of the illest to do it. Put respect on my name.
On salute whenever you speak on the cane. Told Glitch from the start, these mortals not the same. Three things for certain that will get you about the game. If I say it, I did it. Put respect on my name. Being deadly, but the flow that you enlightened. Only one God present. This ain't the clash of the titans. Painted mortal rules scripted from the ancient ones and blood. Back to future when it's faded vision, pictures of your blood. Let them turn the lights on. I made diamonds from the pressure. It's a tax right on. My time's always restless. Red beam on your beam. Tell your prayers, leave a message. Now if I spin the block, it'd be more than for the record. I was always on course when it's time for my exit. What you do when you completed everything on your checklist? Set another grind. Reply, set another time. What you do when your brother line? Clean out your cluttered mind. Shots fired, but on you was no gun residue. Who's high, run the truth. One's never more than two. That's what my black review. All black, bulletproof. Now I haven't seen you. Let's move past it and you. Wait till the smoke cleared and you can see the whistle. The respect on my name came strictly from the truth.
Only here for the money, nigga. Fuck the fame. Prices go up and down, shit like the stock exchange. One thing for sure, two things for certain. I know the game. One of the illest to do it. Put respect on my name.
On salute whenever you speak on the cane. Told Glitch from the start, these mortals not the same. Three things for certain that will get you about the game. If I say it, I did it. Put respect on my name. Jimmy does it again.
Yeah. You already know, man. Friday night, we here. You know what I'm talking about? We almost at the hour mark, so I'm gonna just go ahead and drop the link, man. We're gonna get into this next story, man. My man XL Pro, man, you know what I'm talking about?
XL.
Send me this motherfucking joint, man. They always send me dope stories too, man. Listen.
XL Virgil.
This is crazy,
man.
Man.
He in here tonight? I ain't say I wasn't looking at the chat earlier. He in here?
No, he just sent me something. Alright. Restaurants across America turning to robot servers. Oh, man, I keep sitting up here telling y'all, man. Y'all think this stuff is a game? I think a lot of people, man, because I know a lot of people think I'll just be just saying some. I don't know. Y'all think I'm just saying some old crazy stuff. Blade Monger in the building, man. What happening, man?
What up?
Oh, man. My man, Blade Monger, what's good with it, man? Hey, man, let me bring this up for y'all, man. I'm about to bring this up for y'all on the screen, though, real quick, man. Let's give me a couple seconds, man. You know, we all know how we do it on Fridays, man. Y'all know we come in here, chop it and pop it about this crazy-ass stuff going on in this world. You know what I'm talking about? And I keep telling y'all that the smart grid is here, man.
Oh, great rebound.
I'm telling y'all that the smart grid is here. And see, when I first came home in 2016, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting up here, get out the halfway house in 2017, right? Well, actually, end of 2016. You know, if we're gonna be accurate, you know what I'm saying? If we're gonna be
time does fly.
Time fly, man. Time fly, man. You hear me? I want y'all to see this article, right? My man Uncle Diggy said he in traffic.
I remember headed to the crib. Like, I went to go pick him up. We went to go chill. He said, "Stop by the church." I was like, "What?"
Yeah, that's when I was in the house. I had to go by the church and get a little program to prove that I done sit up there and went to that church. You hear me?
That was classic, y'all.
Yeah.
Because NetSuite shows me all my financials in one place, we stay focused on what we do best.
With NetSuite by Oracle, you get a full picture of your business.
All right. Y'all see this, right? Y'all see this, right? Restaurants across America are turning to robot servers in response to food industry's worker shortage. See, right? This is crazy, man.
They can do everything now, though. I mean, they really could replace us if they wanted to. They got the technology.
Listen, y'all, listen.
They really don't need us in the workforce anymore. Now they got the AI, all that shit. We good for like that real interaction.
Cash backing. Not a game. Not a game.
I'm about to play this video for y'all. I mean, I've been telling y'all, man, that the smart grid is here, man. Fuck coming. It's here. You hear me?
Shit, they already confirmed damn near smart cities.
Yeah, we're one of the first ones. Yeah. Juju, what's up, baby?
Some real shit. Juju in the building. What's good, babe?
Listen to this, y'all.
Look at it. Yeah,
You're looking at Peanut, the robot server.
You know, it's doing a lot more than I expected, but it's very useful, very helpful.
Peanut has been working at Sushi Hana since late last year. Owner Sarah Lee says it's a big help because of how tough it is to find people.
Yeah, I noticed that the new generation, I will say, people don't really want to work the hard labor, even the carrying the water.
According to the National Restaurant Association, 62% of restaurant operators say they don't have enough workers to meet demand.
It's really been a hard thing for restaurants to hire consistent and good help. So that's been a problem.
Jung works with understaffed restaurants to help them find the right robot server.
You have some
are looking to automated workers to fill the void.
Restaurants still have to have employees. They need to service their patrons and their guests. So they are.
It is K Blackman.
Peanut is responsible for bringing waters and plates to customers. Lee says it isn't advanced enough to do all of the work that a real server does.
But I don't think this one cannot replace the one-person human job yet.
But even the basic tasks Peanut handles lets other workers be more productive, bussing tables and making sure customers have what they need.
So staff can do the more stuff without, doing the 1 to 5, 6 tables in once. They can just kind of taking care of the customer one by one.
Even with more automated servers, the National Restaurant Association says the food service industry had 400,000 fewer employees at the end of last year than before the pandemic. In Linwood, Washington, J.K. Alexis, Fox.
Man, good looking out the Excel Pro for sending that to me, man. Listen, I keep telling y'all that the smart grid is here, man. This is the reason why they are doing the stuff they doing. They're making it to where if you are not willing to accept slave labor wages, like nobody can really survive off of working at fast food right now, even if you are in management. You hear me? You cannot provide for a household with that. That's going to be, you're going to almost have to have a second income for sure. And I mean you, not talking about your partner or your whatever, your girl, whatever y'all call them nowadays, right? You're going to be the man, you're going to have 2 jobs, and she's going to have 1. And that's just to be able to get along decently. You hear me? And the smart grid is here, man. They don't need us. You go in McDonald's, they got the kiosk, and they tell you got to order at the kiosk. Right? And I'm telling y'all right now, man, now think about this, y'all, right? I'm about to put y'all up on some game. Now think about, this is what I mean when I tell y'all to connect the dots on this stuff, right? Think about this. And this is the scenario, right? Think about this.
Blueberry Kush, y'all.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother Serville, man. You know what I'm talking about? Drake Imperial Grapes. Y'all know we had him on the show. Go tap in, walk with him, Columbus, Ohio. Vintner, all of that distillery. He make his own wine. He can make yours for you. You can get a distribution situation going on, print up the labels, all of that. My man taking it to the next level. You know what I'm saying? Building generational wealth. Got his whole family over there involved in the situation. It's beautiful.
We got the Don H coming next month, y'all.
He keep that Donnie H.
Don H. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
The perk.
Russian ass is the big Don, man. But yeah, though, y'all, man, just imagine. They don't need us in these places. They got the robots that can flip the burgers. They're going to need humans as far as, they're only going to need like 1 or 2. Like a manager, you know what I'm saying? The drive-through is all going to be automatic. They ain't going to need nobody working at the drive-through. That's going to ensure that that all the funds is going to be collected and all of that stuff. Everything's going to be digital. There's going to be no more exchanging of currency and coin, paper and coin. It's going to be all swipe electronic digital.
I ain't gonna lie, I use the app when I go.
Yeah, most people are. Most people will do that though. You see what I'm saying? So
just I ain't even.
It's really no need to have no whole lot of humans working there. You might need 1 or 2 humans, and maybe 3 humans. You know what I'm saying? The robots in there making the fries, serving up the fries. They got a robot right there where they got a little chute where you can just put the food out and come out to you. Man, y'all better pay attention to what's going on out here, man. You hear me? Y'all better pay attention to what's going on out here, man. You know what I'm saying? The smart grid is here.
Y'all remember the old Arby sheets?
You feel me, my man? You see what my man K Blackman say? See? Respect K Blackman. You feel me? Respect that, brother. You hear me? That's what most of us want to have to do in order to just like survive. Just to pay the bills and have a decent level of living.
Nah, what I'm gonna tell y'all is this, and this is some real shit. Like Virgil had the one dude on the show, It was talking about growing your food and all
Oh
that.
yeah, my man playing Poppy.
Yeah, and this is the season where you really want to start getting your like.
My man
really
playing Poppy 614.
Yeah, but it's getting to that season now. If you, especially in Ohio, but some of y'all got good weather all year round. But definitely, if you're gonna plant your vegetables and your fruits that you can plant, whatever you can plant, try to do that. You know what I mean?
Plant everything, man. As much as you can.
Yeah, as much as you can, because it's better for you to eat what you grow, what you know, what you put in your soil and all that, than what they do. You know, genetically, they doing all this modifications and all this. You know, we got watermelons with no seeds and grapes with no seeds and all that.
Crazy.
Like, you know, fruit is supposed to have seeds.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So, I ain't gonna lie.
Brownie, what's up, baby?
What's up, Brownie?
Brownie, where you been at, girl? I was about to hit you up on Instagram, like, where you been at, girl?
Look, tapping in on a Friday night. You already know what it is.
Everything all good, Brownie, baby?
Hope everybody been good out here this week.
You know what I'm saying? You been kind of MIA a little bit, Brownie. I know you got your new gig going on and stuff, too.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about?
Nah, I hope everybody had a great week. But yeah,
Put a number 11 in the chat if y'all had a great week, man.
I hope y'all did.
You know
I mean, y'all tuned in tonight, so
this is if it wasn't going great, it's going great now or tonight right now. You did, because y'all tapped in with us over here at April Talk Podcast, E.N.E Friday. You know, talking about Friday night wrap up, where we discuss this week current events, trending topics, while we listen to classic E.N.E tracks as well as new and exclusive E.N.E tracks. You did. My man Blade Marvin said his week has been beautiful. My man K. Blackman said, I'm in LA. It's just like that, man. Hey, listen, it's like that out here in Columbus, Ohio, too, man.
Yeah.
You hear me? Stuff is crazy, y'all, man. We being squeezed. They bleeding us, man. You hear me? They getting us perceptually prepared for stack 'em, pack 'em houses. What y'all know about assigned housing? I'm going to do a show on that, man. You hear me? That's why they're doing all this construction downtown in our cities. If y'all paying attention, look at all the new structures that they are erecting downtown Columbus, Ohio. It's all residential. All of them. All the new ones over there by where COSI is at. All those new buildings, they're all residential. All the buildings they're building downtown right now, in the heart of downtown, all those buildings are residential. You hear me? You did. Remember just the other day when I showed y'all the joint, the Mega City 1 from Dread, right? The mega structures is on the way, man. You hear me?
Yeah, I mean, since we got the ladies in the building tonight, you know what I mean, we might as well get a nice track to get y'all acclimated to the session tonight.
You know we love the ladies, man. Contrary to popular opinion, man, we love the ladies. We gonna roast and blaze y'all's asses for sure. You hear me? We gonna let y'all's ass have it, but we love y'all to death. I tell you, I love women specifically, especially black women. Don't give it to us. I love them all too, but specifically, especially pretty, chocolate, thick black women.
You know what I mean?
You hear me?
What would they say? Heart emoji?
Man, love y'all to death, man.
I don't care.
Love y'all to death, man.
You're beautiful. You know what I mean? Rock with your boy International L's, you know what it is. You know? Let's get into it, y'all.
This is a classic E.N.E track.
E.N.E Friday.
King L's featuring me. Stacks with the facts. You did. It's me and you, babe.
We off that blueberry.
Hear me. We do this for the ladies. Hit that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, share social engineering. Tap in with us, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Baby, the pressure got you tripping, man. I feeling that you feeling ain't right. Baby, I'ma go and get it, bring it back, man. Just keep the shit tight. Baby, when she saying that she love me and she want me make it home tonight.
baby. Solid from the door, so I hold you in the brightest of lights. Like comfortable, so I slid a couple secrets. Knew it was real when the chase, I didn't need it. Proceed with all of your aura, babe, I need this. Peace, bliss. Admire the scenery when I speak quick. 4-5 touch mine. Me, you gotta go another one on the flat line. Close mine. Other than that, life's great, sand between my toes. Shade skin the cold. Diminished shows on frozen ghosts. Minuscule to 4K views. Can't blame a fool if niggas knew the feeling's true. Retain the moves. Nigga who? How we wrote the script on how love exists in the world filled with simps. They thirst ain't never quench, so forever less flips. Go get an expense. Rather have besides me correct the glimpse. Baby, the pressure got you tripping, babe. I feel that you're feeling ain't right. Baby, I'ma go and get it, bring it back, babe. Just keep the shit tight. Baby, she's saying that she love me and she want me to make it home tonight. Baby, solid from the door, so I hold you in the brightest of lights. Still butterflies in my stomach when we meet up. Lights dinner, we gon' eat up. Babe, kick your feet up. My views falling speeches. Know you had a lot of lanes, David Beckham game to you. Just know every time I level up, you gon' move up. Told her like, babe, what's the target to a room full of shooters? When it's real, you ain't gotta cut it down, fuck the crew cut. When you with the king, be yourself, the rest to follow. Whisper to her when you wake up, you wanna impress tomorrow. God up, so I caught it in a great moment. I really want it. Told me that she really owned it. Nothing better than a woman knowing how she want it. Want so much in the game, feel like ain't two teams in it. Just sit back and admire how a true king get it. Just know you my queen with it. Baby, pressure got you true, man. That feeling that you ain't right. Baby, I'ma go and get it, bring it back, babe. Just keep the shit tight. Baby, saying she love me and she gon' make it home tonight. Baby, solid from the door, so I hold you in the brightest of lights.
What up, beauty queen? You know I really wanna invite you to my world and show you my unique persona. We can get together, steam it up like a sauna, take you on a natural high, no marijuana, just a bottle of wine, some ice to Prosecco. You holding on to that lame dude, you should let go. You was gonna be mine from the very get-go. I'm trying to make you wifey cause you special. You got the best flow, designer fresh clothes, make your own dough, own your home, yo. Vehicle was fully paid for, that frame flame no, selfie queen, you know your angles. Red bottom heels, 5 diamond encrusted bangles. We got the same goals, copping land and counting bankrolls, creating generational wealth. So I seize her, I know your needs go, and you know mine's the same. It's an honor and a privilege to give you our last name.
Baby.
You know what I'm talking about, man?
You know what I mean?
That's a classic E.N.E banger for y'all right there. You know, we ladies, man, and we've known from us, you know what I'm saying, being very familiar and flagrant, and you know what I'm saying, fly with the ladies, you know what I'm saying, since we was young. I tell y'all, man, we was in high school, man, you know what I'm talking about. If y'all pay attention to when I play that pull up on, you know what I'm saying, I say that in the beginning of that song, and I almost want to play that one again, man. You know what I'm talking about? We been doing this since high school, so the young boys when we was in high school, man. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Pull up on, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, man. Tap in, walk with us, you dig?
Kiss the ankles.
You know what I'm talking about, man? You dig, man? Straight like that, man.
Real shit.
You know?
Oh yeah, K Blackman in LA.
Yeah.
Hey man, hey, LA, hey, the game started. We got the game on. That's what y'all see me over here watching. Y'all see me watching. LA gotta close it out tonight. So we got K Blackman and we got Uncle Diggity in LA. Or in Cali for sure. So I say LA gotta close this out. I know Rob undercover LA fan too. You know what I mean? If not, man, it's gonna be tough to go back to Golden State and win a home game against the
Be honest
Champs.
with yourself, she's still a woman. And when you're a woman, you can do shit like that. Come on now. Second of all, she married. So she grown, she married, and she a woman. So she could be pregnant. So I'm not shocked about that. But what I am shocked about and what I'm surprised about
is at the age of 48 years old. The brat is getting ready to be a mama and a grandmama at the same damn time. Bitch, I'm shocked. What? And her baby is coming into an elite group of people that I happen to be a part of. Her baby is what you call an old egg. Oh, bitch, I was an old egg. My mama had me late in life. Let me tell you something. The average childbearing age is 26 to 36. Bitch, anything after that, you rolling the motherfucking dice. My mama rolled the motherfucking dice. Bitch, I was an old egg. And them old eggs, we come out different. First of all, we be old as a motherfucker when we come out. I was 2 years old putting deodorant on, bitch. When you standing there like this, waiting on the bitch to put deodorant on you. Oh, shit. They didn't have the potty train me. I came out with a pull-up on, bitch. Fuck the pamper. I was an old lady. And I was smart as a bitch. Mary had a little lamb. I knew all that shit. All that shit. I was at the top of my class. So I'm excited she had a old
top of
egg.
her class.
Now don't confuse the old egg with old nut. Old egg and old nut is two different things. We done all seen some old nut kids. First of all, them old nut babies, they come out with that my daddy old face. You know they got that old man face.
That's an old man face.
You done fuck around and seen the young girl fuck around and have a baby by the sugar daddy. She done named that baby Dante. He looked just like Mr. Leroy. You be like, that baby looked just like Mr. Leroy. That motherfucker 5 years old got a receding hairline and every motherfucker. He walk around the house with a towel on vacuum and won't go outside and shit. Be the youngest deacon on the deacon board. Just doing all old man shit.
Silly as hell, man.
So I'm excited about that. And y'all keep us lifted in prayer. Keep us as comedians lifted in prayer. We travel all around the country each and every weekend. And it's a lot of shit going on right now. I'm serious with the country. Everything is all fucked up. Our president or ex-president finally went to prison, went to jail. And this bitch was impeached twice. Finally got locked
Well, that's
up.
enough of that. So she's sitting there talking about the brat being pregnant, right? At 48. You know? I normally don't even speak on shit like that because, to be honest with you, I just don't give a fuck, to be honest with you, man. But, you know what I'm saying? Somebody sent me that. You feel me?
You see the brat where his stomach cut out.
Oh, my God, man. Did y'all see the brat, man? You are terrible, man. You ought to be goddamn ashamed of yourself, man. Let me sit up here and pull that up. I seen that. I said, man, the brat, if you don't go sit your ass down some goddamn where, girl.
That was wild.
The hell wrong with goddamn it, the brat, man?
I didn't know she was that pregnant. I just heard about it, but I was wild.
And wouldn't you expect the feminine chick to be the one that had a baby? Maybe she couldn't have a baby or something. I don't know. Like the brat look like a damn fool, man. She looked like a goddamn fool in this picture. She probably thought she was fresh as hell, too. Mm-hmm. The brat thought she was fresh as hell. Hold on, let me go to another picture, y'all. What's wrong with the brat, man?
Oh shit, that shit was wild.
The brat that sit up there and lost her goddamn mind, man.
I ain't gonna lie, the brat low-key count. I like the brat.
And that's the crazy part about it, because the brat ain't no low key. The brat is a nice looking lady, even to be 48.
Yeah, she always been. when she came out, because at first she came out, she was looking cute, and she just flipped. I was like, oh, like, man. But she always been cute to me, like.
Now, mind y'all, the brat is pregnant by some white guy's sperm that she didn't have sex with.
Yeah, she said she couldn't find no good black candidates, but what's crazy is I think that black niggas don't be donating like that.
No, we don't. We about to donating our sperm. Nigga, you can't pay me for my nut. Nigga, what the hell? You know how much you gonna pay me for a shot of this old thunder juice over here, man?
Right.
You know how much you gonna have to pay for this? You know how much you gonna have to pay for a load of this, man?
A lot of money.
Man, one of these loads gonna run you about 500 bands. I need 500,000. You hear me?
With royalties.
You know what I'm talking about? Definitely need the royalties, man.
Because if my little homie come out creative, that could have been.
Yeah, I need my intellectual property rights too, man. My inheritance rights, man. I need all that stuff, man. You hear me? Now the brat sit up there and got some white dudes skeet all shot up in her, right? And then got pregnant. And I keep telling y'all, connect the dots on this stuff, man. See how this is going to lead to the hatcheries, man.
Right.
Only people with money is going to be able to afford this. I want y'all to understand this is a part of depopulation, man. If you got to be in a certain tax bracket to be able to afford to even have such a procedure done, like, that's not going to be a cheap thing to go to the hatcheries. And then they're only going to allow other people to have. This is why that's the model in China. China is the model for the world, man. Literally, man. Y'all look at what's going on in China. What's going on in China is slowly being spread across the planet. When y'all hear me talk about UN Agenda 2030, do you understand what I'm saying to y'all, man? Do you understand that what's going on in China right now is planning to be going on all over the world? You know what I'm saying? You're going to only have one child, and that's going to be a state-sanctioned child. Anything after that, you're going to have to pay for it, which means you're going to have to be able to afford it because you're going to have to be able to afford to go to the hatchery to get it done.
Which I ain't going to lie, it should be more. I wouldn't say people should cut it off at the one, but some of y'all, some people shouldn't be having a lot of kids.
And that's the whole reason why they're having this procedure, because this is going to prevent people from being born.
But
listen to this though, hold on, check this. But also this, y'all.
Population control.
Yes, definitely, big boy. And then not only that though, but they got the synthetic organisms. You know what I'm saying? So they don't. If they need a working class, they can create one. Right? Now look at what's going on with the automation in the food. They started with, man. Listen, understand that. They don't need us to do a lot of stuff, man. Like I said, think about when they start introducing this metrics systems at the various industries, man. Y'all been going to them all hands meetings at y'all's jobs. Y'all done been to them all hands meetings where they introducing metric systems and telling y'all gotta meet quotas and all that crazy shit. How many of y'all experienced that at y'all's jobs in the past 5 to 10 years? You know, they're switching stuff up at your job and stuff, automating stuff. You're starting to see them experimenting with robot arms in the job and stuff like that. You might even work somewhere where they might even have one of these experimental robots from Boston Dynamics or somewhere like that, where they got the spots and all that stuff, man. The smart grid is here, and it's here to stay, man. Matter of fact, it's going to get even more pervasive in our society, and especially as these years coming in now, y'all going to start to see it. We're going to be right here on top of it, man, because I'm telling you, man, you know what I'm saying? They don't need us, man. Humans are heavy, they wet, they take up a lot of, and we take up a lot of energy. You hear me?
Take a lot of breaks.
We're highly unpredictable. You feel me? Even with their ability to control certain people under certain circumstances, but what they have seen over the years is that programming breaks down eventually, right? Don't you think they genetically modifying us, man? Y'all gotta be able to peep game and see what's going on, man. You know what I'm talking about? Tap in, walk with us, man. You hear me, man? We going in. You know what I'm talking about? E.N.E Friday night wrap up with my brother King L's in the building. You dig? I just got some exciting news, man. You dig? About to have my brother Ray come on the show. My brother out of the A, man. It's a talented dude, man. We might have collabed. I'll tell you, L, when you hear this dude's music, you gonna be one. You know what I'm saying? You gonna like this guy, man. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to my big bro, Sir Ism. You know what I'm talking about? My brother Sir Ism be over there chopping up that heavy game, man. That's the resident Real One's big homie. You hear me? My nigga Sir Ism, man, over there chopping up that heavy game, man. Blessing y'all with them jewels from a triple OG perspective. Now he ain't a triple OG yet, but he definitely an OG. He ain't triple OG yet, but he definitely OG status. You know what I'm talking about? I know a real one when I see him. You know what I'm saying? I've been out here too long, man. You niggas ain't gonna be able to get nothing past me, man. I'm a real live nigga from the streets, man. Y'all ain't gonna be able to get nothing past me. I see everything. I see it all. I see through everything, man. I see all you niggas, man. He can't hide nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? I see we're gonna have an actual real discussion too, man.
Yeah.
About this coming up thing, man. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? Because we seen people be split. Listen here, man. Everybody be talking about everybody's supposed to be seen, man. Fuck all that, man. You think these people don't know who we are, y'all crazy. Y'all think if there's a possibility that you can somehow hide from the unintelligent artificial intelligence, you trip. It's stupid, but it ain't that damn stupid. You hear me? It hear everything and see everything. Right? But I want y'all to understand in the way it does that and how it's not intelligence. It's unintelligent artificial intelligence. Y'all gonna understand why I call it the unintelligent artificial intelligence, man. You know what I'm saying? When it's time for you to be revealed with such knowledge, maybe the Most High will bestow you with it. You hear me? I can sit up here and break this stuff down to y'all all day, and if y'all don't get it, y'all ain't gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? It's because you ain't got it. You know what I mean? I keep telling y'all a lot of this stuff, man. The Most High gonna have to reveal this stuff to y'all, man. You know what I'm talking about? Kind of like the Holy Ghost. Kind of like when you get the Holy Ghost. If any of y'all ever experienced that. You did? You know what I'm talking about, y'all, man? You know what I'm talking about, man? Y'all know we about to listen to some more E.N.E.
Church
Old school E.N.E. We about to listen to some E.N.E, man. You know what I'm talking about? This is a song right here, man. No, I ain't gonna listen to that. No, I ain't gonna listen to that, man. No. What's the song I was looking for, man? I see it right here. About to play this joint right here. I ain't heard this joint in a minute, man. This is off of my brother Glister Guaranteed first album, Up in Smoke, Volume 1. You hear me? You know what I'm talking about? This came out in 2020 when we was going hard, son. You hear me, man? Tap in, walk with us, click on the bell, subscribe to the page. E.N.E in the building, man. You know what I'm talking about? My brother King L's, you know what I'm saying? E.N.E Fridays. We here, y'all here. Let's get to it. This is a classic E.N.E track off of my brother Glister Guaranteed first album. You know what I'm talking about? Up in Smoke, Volume 1. You hear me? Featuring me and my brother Sit. Let's go, man.
E.N.E. 2020 got me seeing so clear. I see the money in my sights. I'ma go get that. Shit My time is now, I gotta get it in. Stay away from the fake, I'm rolling up again. Trying to get this money for dead homies, we pour our hands. Soon as the L's gone, we back to rolling up again. Glitch the guarantee, you bet I got my mind right. Sick and rain shit, that's 2020 hindsight. King Gales and John, nigga, we destroy Mike. Stack, see we stacking up, got the millions in my sight. Glitch, nigga, burning everything that I touch, I'm an arsonist. Niggas thought I wouldn't move up, I set the bar with this. Up in smoke, for real, nigga, we lighting sticks. I'm about to be at my peak, I plant my flag and shit. My bitch cold with flooded ice on her damn wrist. So many chains, they in the entanglement, like Will Smith. When it comes to the bills, nigga, I'm Bruce Smith. Running on my way to the Bucks, nigga, I'm Robert Smith. Scheme King, nigga, I Sammy Davis on any beat. Yeah, I'm tapped in, the only choice is to move your feet. Flow sound like I'm playing jazz, call me Pistol Pete. Blue magic bars, type of shit I can guarantee. One of the hottest you heard, nigga, I guarantee. Heavy in my bag, I'm ballin', nigga, like 23. All about the green, I go and get it like 33. 7 years from now, I still be nice when I'm 43. My time is now, I gotta get it in. Stay away from the fake, I'm rolling up again. Trying to get this money for dead homies, we pour our hands. Soon as the L's gone, we back to rolling up again. Glitch the guarantee, you bet I got my mind right. Sick and rain shit, that's 2020 hindsight. King Gales and John, nigga, we destroy Mike. Stack, see we stacking up, got the millions in my sight.
Yeah, couple mil in my sights with my money goggles. Oh, you think you rap nice? Another dub block. By the time this shit drop, I'm writing another novel. I'm launched the negative, I might be a problem. Man, these butcher boy cats got matching styles. Ricky taking off heads, they snatching crowns. Y'all ain't even tough enough, save your stamina. 6 MVPs, that's unanimous. We be getting more looks than a cameraman. Now you losing out on cam like a Panther fan. Still be sunning these cats like a family man. Nauseous, about to trip on them like a family van. Now you say I owe you, and you taking vows. All these riches from these rappers, that's another foul. Shorty like when I talk, she be getting aroused. Break her down, flip the fractures, that's a compound.
My time is now, I gotta get it in. Stay away from the fake, I'm rolling up again. Trying to get this money for dead homies, we pour our hands. Soon as the L's gone, we back to rolling up again. Glitch the guarantee, you bet I got my mind right. Sick and rain shit, that's 2020 hindsight. King Gales and John, nigga, we destroy Mike. Stack, see we stacking up, got the millions in my sight.
I'm a hustler, got my paper. You can see it in my eyes. If you're looking close enough, then you will see them dollar signs. In my sight, I see these niggas done in wreck. If they disrespect, they get it like it's V-Tech. Brethren, we bring the building down like 9/11. Kill a nigga on cam, 357. Kill a nigga with grand 7 zeros for 7. Rather than lead you to hell, I just got you to heaven. You fake broke niggas, y'all really need to wake up. Y'all really take broke niggas, need to get your cake up. E.N.E, we here now, we about to shake the game up. They ask you who the best MCs, just name E.N.E. Keep telling these niggas we on the up, bitch. And we ain't stopping till all of my niggas done rich. Sick, keep shitting on niggas, leaving them nauseous. Got families making funeral arrangements and picking coffins. Rain man, make it rain man, money thunderstorms. King Els and John Boy, yeah, they the overlords. You try to jump shit, then you getting thrown overboard. You floating on top of the game, like a hoverboard.
My time is up, I gotta get it in. Stay away from the fake, I'm rolling up again. Trying to get this money for dead homies, we pour our hands. Soon as the L's gone, we back to rolling up again. Glitch the guarantee, you bet I got my mind right. Sick and rain shit, that's 2020 hindsight. King Gales and John, nigga, we destroy Mike. Stack, see we stacking up, got the millions in my sights.
E.N.E Fridays, tap in with us, man. E.N.E featuring my brother John B. Classic shit, classic shit. We got hits for days, man. Let's go, man. Hit that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, man. We're getting exclusive Columbus, Ohio, Wall Street shit.
Set this shit on fire, flow celebrate. Before I run the track, gold medalist. No brakes like I forgot where the pedal is. Step inside of the square, if you dare, we can settle this. The impact will give you whiplash and break 7 ribs. Shining like Rick Ruler, cool as a fridge. Careful what you pray for, break for what you get. Crown on my head, the throne is where I sit. I duck the stones, climb my way up out the lion's den. Truth is truth, or you lying in. Boy, you made that bed, better lie in it. Don't matter what you said, why I ain't buying shit. They say the flow nonchalant. Boy, I ain't even trying shit. You can't see me like Steve Wonder. I bring the shit like a plunge. The illest nigga amongst you. You done rattled the cage, fucked up and woke up a monster. In the streets of the booth like you fighting with Blanca. Niggas bonkers. The flow sweeter, it's really bonkers. I don't fit in boxes of none of your silly genres. If you bring the check, just make sure that you bring the commas. Everybody gonna never speak on. This power moves to a man who can count himself. Couple shots to the temple, make his oil melt. Fuck calling 7 digits, nigga, I relate to wealth. Ain't gon' settle for the kid, nigga, I'ma take the shell. They flow bottom shelf, all frauds, no line. Stars shooting past the moon, nigga, that's your soul flying. No wine, past king before guys. Get my present, get you tired for surprise shit. Look in this casket like he died on that live shit. Fully woke, so we should've never tried this. Let the all in for the righteous. Now the all in now she was lifeless. I miss life, never with my mind flip shit. Now you sent to heaven, so on ice gift it. When the price lifted, race trim, no types in it. I was taught when the light hit it. Tune the FM, I ain't like shit.
Yeah. You already know what it is, man. Just 2 back-to-back E.N.E classics. We got tons more, you dig? Tap in and walk with us. You hear me? Friday night wrap up with your man Stats with the Facts, Virgil, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? My brother King L, you know what I'm talking about? We in E.N.E studios, getting it in, you know? Good, great news, man. My brother, man, ready to come on the show. I'm gonna set that up. I'm gonna get with him later on tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about, man? Tap in and walk with us, man. You know? Tap in and walk with us. Now, this is something I want to, you know what I'm saying? Something I want to ask y'all real quick, man. You know what I'm talking about? Let me ask y'all something real quick, man. You feel me? All right. I made this post on Facebook, right? You know, so I'll just let y'all see it, man. You feel me? Hold on, let me put it in front of the screen for y'all. Y'all can see that, right? Let's go ahead and read it. All right. being ashamed to tell people who your baby daddy is hella crazy. Better box management, ladies. Right? Y'all see that? Right? So, you know, I just wanted to throw this in the mix. Because, you know, it's Friday night. We having fun, right? You know what I'm saying? Ask the question we asking. You know what I'm talking about? Ladies in the chat, man. Ladies that may be possibly potentially tapping in, right? And I know y'all be tapping in. You know? Why some of y'all be lying or be ashamed to admit who your baby dad was?
Oh, shit.
Yeah. I be wanting to know stuff like that. I mean, ask a question, you know what I'm saying? You know, you ever met a chick like that before, you know?
I mean, you know what? I really don't ask though.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that you ask.
But yeah, nah, you all right. I mean, some I've never known the name, and I've known them for years. Like when I was like out there, I would know them for years, and I just never knew. But like I said, like again, I'm gonna say that I never ask, so I can't say that nobody volunteered the information there. Some of them have, you know, some of them have, and I met them, and you know what I mean. I never had no real issue. I never had no issues with nobody. Now, some men had issues with like me.
You can call your phone like, hey, yeah, man.
Nah, I've had the calls.
This L?
Yeah, I've had the calls. I've had the mace calls.
Yeah, what's up? This stats? I used to get those calls all the time, bro. I swear to God, man. Niggas call my phone like, huh? Who is this? And you know, such and such. What, nigga?
I always protected y'all too.
Oh man, I'm a fire. I was off the chain with it, man. Who your bitch, my nigga? Who your bitch? What's her name, bro?
Yeah.
Talking about some, you know my girl, nigga. Who's your girl, man? Who's your girl, man? I know a lot of bras, man. Who is your girl? You niggas who do stuff like that, that shit's terrible, man.
It's the worst.
Cause I know you niggas are still doing it. Y'all just doing it through DMs and stuff now. Y'all text messaging and that shit and shit.
Learn not do that.
niggas, hey man, you know what, bitch, man. Just get that text though, like, man, what's up, man? What, nigga? Yeah, man. Why y'all girls be sitting up there ashamed to admit who your baby daddy is, man?
Get off my phone.
You know what I mean? That's crazy.
Yeah, if I don't know you, don't call me.
Yeah, that's terrible. I would never ever do nothing like that.
And they used to always play like,
I understand. I mean, you got to be.
I want you to do a party for me, and you can come do it. You know what I mean? Like, that's how they used to always try to flip it at the end.
What you talking about?
Because it used to happen when I used to DJ all the time.
What? So nigga, he trying to drag you off? Are you trying to get a DJ?
After, they were like, I never had nobody come and be brought like.
Oh, that's crazy.
Like, you know what
you
I mean?
niggas is terrible, man. You know what I've been thinking about?
High school, I had niggas that wanted to scrap me over.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm not fighting niggas over no bitch, man. You hear me? You heard? I'm not about to fight no niggas over no bitch.
Man, but I have had some situations. It's crazy. Like, we even talking about this. Like, I've had situations where a dude has came and got his girl out the car. Like, almost.
Wow, I had a crazy situation, man. I'm gonna tell y'all. Listen.
I'm like, hey, get out my car, yo.
I'm gonna tell y'all a story one day. I'm gonna tell y'all this story one day. This story that I got to tell y'all is crazy too, man. I'm gonna share it with y'all one of these nights on the humbug. You hear me?
Because I normally don't even keep the wearing, but I had all my jewelry on. That's like when we used to wear. This is when I was DJing. This is when we had what we call the cables. You know what I mean? I'm wearing the big chain with I got the ring on. You know what I mean? When you wear your jewelry, you got and I remember I'm in the car like. I go down, like I'm like laying back, you know how you know what's going on after the club, like
the nigga came and got her out the car.
Like, bro, it was crazy.
You caused your pants down, literally, man.
No, I didn't have them down yet. No. And that's why I said, like, it's crazy because that's the ant left out on some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
In the club one night, and you know what I mean.
What?
I said he was always a cool cat. Like,
man, listen here. You run up on me, man. You better, man. Listen.
Yeah, he got lucky that night because, like I said, because it was right, and I was like, but as soon as I seen you, I'm like, man, get out of the car.
And that's exactly why you ain't supposed to be doing shit like that.
Get out the car and get your ass. You know what I mean? I ain't never going. That was the last time.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's wild, man. But this story that I'm gonna tell y'all, man, is gonna be ill, man. And it's just. Oh man, that's
y'all be cool out here, man. For real, y'all dudes out here that's still out here bopping around. Like this is this when I was young, but y'all better
chicks is treacherous out here.
This is back when I was younger, and it's even worse now.
These chicks is treacherous.
So
treacherous.
Cause like what's crazy.
Treacherous.
Yeah. Y'all young.
You hear me?
Y'all in a whole different game now.
Hey, you wanna know some funny shit though? The story that I'm gonna tell y'all, man. The chick who it is funny as hell.
Honestly, I wouldn't even say that that nobody know. Like I'm only gonna tell y'all shit that nobody.
Oh man, I got so many ill ass stories I could tell y'all. Man, when I break y'all this story, when I break this story down for y'all, what happened this night, man, y'all gonna be like, man, this is what I be telling y'all, man. Y'all bras, man, y'all bras out here be crazy, man. Chicks is crazy out here, man. And this is another reason why we be on what we on, because it's not so much as like going down no bras, but to put our young brothers up on game about how these chicks can get, man, how they get down. You hear me? And how you supposed to carry yourself as a man navigating through it. You hear me, man? You know what I'm talking about, man? You want to be as aware as you most possibly can, man. You know what I'm talking about? And I think it's our duty as being older homies, man, for real. There's a lot of young guys that tap in with me too, man. Listen, man, you feel me? Like, young man, you know what I'm talking about? You know, focus on, I wouldn't be putting too much emphasis on women in my early 20s. I'm just saying that. I'm not saying don't get no cheeks, man. I'm not ever saying that. Listen, you get as much cheeks as you possibly can, but you do it responsibly and you do it when the time presents it, though. Don't let it consume you. Don't chase it. Don't let it be what it is. You know,
never chase.
That's what I'm saying. Don't chase it. Don't put it above things. Don't make it a priority.
That should be to any
man
in your life, any man in high school. Don't ever chase.
Do that.
Just let it come to you. I mean, it ain't gonna come to you. You can pursue, but don't chase. It's two different things.
Don't focus on it. Is what I'm saying. Don't focus on getting the best, man. You focus on getting your money right, getting your finances right, getting your credit right. You feel me? Figuring out how you gonna stack to bring as many sources, streams of income as you possibly can as a young man, and figure it out your life. And then when you get yourself settled, then that's when you can be like, okay, I'm good. That's always gonna be the advice I'm gonna tell to some young brothers, man. That's always what I'm gonna be a say right there, because I wish I would have did that when I was younger. For real.
Yeah, see, we spent a lot of money foolishly in the club. Don't
doing stupid
don't
shit.
Don't be going
man.
out to the clubs and spending your money out
fuck
here.
All that shit. Fuck all that shit, man.
Yeah, don't do all that. Stay in the house.
Fuck all that shit.
Stack
that bread.
If you want to drink, get you a little bottle.
At the crib.
Or go wherever you take the bottle.
Have your little things you mess with. Even if you got you a chick, if you a young to get you a chick, just stick to that. Focus on that. You feel me?
Invest your money into you, man. Whenever you younger, invest a lot of money into your stocks and all that. Put your money in the real shit. Like allocate that when you're younger. Start your 401k when I wouldn't even do the 401ks now. They got different type plans that you can do now. It's way better. Like get your dividends. You know what I mean? Because that's really where it's at. You know what I mean? Get you something to pay you back. You know what I mean? You get your dividends to a certain amount. You're just gonna have money coming to you every month when you get paid out every week. So it's different type of stocks and all things that you can play with that's gonna pay you right that you should definitely get into when you're younger. That way you will have a lot of it by the time you get older. And you never know. You put your money in the right thing when you're younger, that shit will blow.
I'll just tell you, man, get into IT, get into engineering, get into things that got to do with infrastructure. Get into construction, man. That's a good thing because they're about to do a lot of building for a long time. So construction is not going to be a industry that's not going to be fully taken over by robots for hundreds of years right now, man. They ain't that advanced. So get it while the getting is good, man. You hear me? You might be able to start a construction firm that'll be able to last into the future. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
They always gonna need humans to do certain things, man. You feel me? But slowly but surely, the smart grid and the robots is on the way, man. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all better realize what's going on out here, man. You did realize what's going on, man. Keep trying to tell y'all, man. You hear me?
Yeah, man. It's a lot of shit going on. You gotta keep your eyes open out here.
I'm trying to find this one.
They're building a lot in Columbus.
That's what I'm saying. And most of the stuff they building is residential.
Like, what's crazy, I was rolling through the streets earlier, y'all, and I was just coming right down the street, right down Bryce Road, and it was flooded. Like, I'm talking about floods where cars would stop on the street because they couldn't go through it. Like, luckily, I got my Jeep. I was able to just roll through that shit, but cars, like, it was up high. Like, I know some people that try to roll through that shit, it definitely came into their car. Like, it was definitely up to their door handle because they got high for me.
This is, man, I'm telling y'all, man. This is something right here, man. I don't know if y'all been paying attention to this, man, but this is the stuff that we be distracted from while we be getting hit with all this fuckery they be hitting us with, like the rap being pregnant and shit like that. Right? But them,
Man, I done turned my head and turned back, and these niggas was down 17 when I was watching. How these niggas down only 5? I missed the whole. I gotta watch
hold
this
on
shit
real
over.
quick, man.
Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, like this, share it. You know what I mean? Subscribe to the Patreon, do all that.
All that, man. Right. What y'all know about this situation that's going on down on that old border?
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
This was last week, wasn't it? For him to have
What y'all know about? What y'all know about what's going on down there in that goddamn border? Where they could just have 10,000 immigrants just storming the border.
Right.
10,000 plus. Now, I want y'all to understand why this is being done, man, because a lot of y'all don't really have a full over and out understanding of what this whole immigration thing is all about, man. You know what I'm saying? And when you think of immigration, take that word immigration out and replace it with integration, right? And if y'all pay attention, they're bringing in a new socioeconomic worker bee class while they prepare to bring in to full fruition the hatcheries. But while the hatcheries are being built, of course, they're going to need cheap labor. And that's why they're opening up the borders. And then I've been telling y'all about the NAFTA superhighway that's going to be connecting Mexico, America, and Canada, which is being built right in our face. Like, it's literally being built in our face. Like, say if you live in the Midwest region, basically. Y'all done seen up there and seen, y'all done sit up there and seen me show y'all that map many times. There's a lot of cities in that corridor. A lot of cities in that corridor, from Mexico all the way up to Canada. Or, you know, it's a lot of cities, major cities in that corridor.
Yeah, always talking about the railway systems.
Yeah.
Speed trains through.
So, you know what I mean? Like,
super highways.
So this is all stuff, what I'll be telling y'all, stuff that be done and intentionally and be allowed to happen, though, so they can, you know, bring these things into fruition, man. You know what I mean? Create the conditions to where we'd be like, something must be done about this. What are y'all going to do about it? And they got 1,000 different things to do about it and make us believe we have a illusion of a choice in what goes on, right? Think about what I just said, man. You feel me?
Ivanchenko.
So they letting these people come to the border, right? Due to the situation that's going on down there in Central and South America, like it always has been.
Yeah.
You feel me? And it always will be. You feel me? And they got interest in that. It's the reason why it's perpetually going down like that in Central and South America, because that's how it's meant to be.
It's a lot of resources.
You feel me?
A lot of open resources, untapped resources, as we would say, in those countries too. That shit ain't been used up like America has. But shit, America got a lot of untapped land. That's why you're seeing all these people buy all this land right now.
Yeah, they sit up here selling all that land, and people knowing good and goddamn well they about to come right back and confiscate that stuff from them, man, when they implement this Wildlands project and the Wildlands urban interface, or the urban interface, you know what I'm saying, and the, you know, got them urban growth boundaries and all that stuff, man. You know what I'm talking about?
It's about to get real out here.
It's about to get very real out here. Like, listen, right here in Columbus, Ohio, man, they're restructuring our highway. It's going on right in our face, man.
I think that's why that shit with the streets was flooded today. Something was going on, because I've never seen the streets flooded.
Well, that's what I'm listening here, y'all.
Like today, I ain't gonna lie, it was flooded.
Yeah, listen.
Everywhere.
Y'all remember when I told y'all about the climate action? Y'all hear me talk about the climate action and resilient plans, man? I actually did a video or live stream on this a while back. This was like right in early 2020. But, and it's a video on my video list. Y'all go check this out. Listen, man. Go to Google and type in the name of your city and type in after it climate action and resilient plan. Climate action and resilience plan. And you see what you come up with, right? Now in Columbus, Ohio, the type of weather extremities we already experienced was extreme flooding, extreme heating events, extreme flooding events, and extreme wind events. All right. And this is all based upon if we don't smarten up our cities, you know what I'm saying, with smart technology. They're saying that this is going to be the type of weather that we could possibly potentially experience as a result of not upgrading basically to the smart grid fast enough. Now think about what I just said, man. I wonder if some of y'all be actually really listening when I be talking for real, man. And I ain't saying this as an insult to the line, but it's really peak game when I'm sitting here saying some stuff I be saying. You know what I mean? The climate action resilient plans are contingency plans based around possible potential weather events that will be experienced as a result of not upgrading the infrastructure to be able to be synced and linked to the smart grid. If y'all pay attention in y'all cities, y'all can see it's happening right in your face. I've been traveling since I've been home. Construction is majorly going on in all cities right now. Every city I've been to, when I went to Philly and when I went to DC, it was like it's major construction going on in Philadelphia right now. Major construction going on in DC right now. You hear me?
It's going down everywhere.
Everywhere, man. You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about wooded everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say I know what I'm talking about, man. You hear me? And when I'm talking about what I'm talking about right now with this migrant situation, I said all this stuff is being allowed to happen so they can bring all these things into fruition, man, that they got planned. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's that? That's just so crazy. That's just how they crazy. But yeah, I just want y'all to be able to connect the dots and see how all this stuff fit together, man. You know what I'm saying? That stuff going down under the border, man. You know, it's going to be thousands of people just flooding into the country, sucking up resources. Oh, we can't keep having the illegal immigrants, migrants, integrants
right.
coming in the country. You know what I'm saying? So you know what? We're going to come up with universal income. Where now, since you can't say that the illegal immigrants or migrants or immigrants is coming in taking all the jobs when everyone gets paid the same. No matter where you work, no matter what your position in that company is, besides if you may be in upper management, everyone's going to be making the same. Pay attention to them talking about universal fucking credit and universal income.
Putting people in social classes.
Remember, I keep telling y'all about reading Brave New World and the caste systems. The caste system of Brave New World, epsilon, alpha, beta, all that. Hear me? Gamma, sigma. You hear me? These are socioeconomic classes, but now in Brave New World, these are genetic classes. So if you were assigned to be a beta, you would be a beta forever. Because betas have certain roles in society. Read Brave New World, y'all. It's happening right now, man. You know what I'm talking about? E.N.E all day, every day, no days off. You know what I'm talking about? Let's hear some more music, man. It's on L to play some E.N.E. We going in, you know what I'm talking about? Tap that like button, you know what I'm saying? Smash that like button, click them bell, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe to the page, man. Tap in, walk with us, you understand me, man? You know what I'm talking about, man? A Real Talk Podcast. Shout out to my brother, Sir Ism, man. My brother, Sir Ism, be over there chopping up that heavy gang. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to my brother, Red Supreme TV1. You did?
That's my guy, man.
You know what I mean? We going in, you know what I'm talking about? We playing music, we playing E.N.E music. You know what I'm talking about?
You already know what it is.
You did. Be able to connect. I want y'all to start. I want y'all to use your critical thinking, man. How to see all this stuff fit together, man. You know what I'm talking about? You can realize the how serious this situation is. It's nothing. It's something that they're distracting us from. You know, we're being distracted on the heavy side, man. You know what I'm talking about?
You already know what it is.
Classic E.N.E track. Brother King Ailes once again, man. You know what I'm talking about? Summit Street. Columbus, Ohio shit, man. Hit that like button, click on subscribe to the page, and share stuff to engineer, man.
All for the light, that's right. They was raising the hype. Oh, wow. The game was never faithful tonight. No lie, king cool like he blazing on ice. Oh, wow. He did it all for the light, that's right. They was raising the hype. Oh, wow. The game was never faithful tonight. No lie, the king cool like he blazing on ice. Used to wait, relocated. Peace to my maker. They only good on paper. They disappear, call them paper. But do the boil maker. I never wait to shake a time to lace her. Turn the baser. I'm in it. Picture white or black. My 757 shit. Just sound be a pack. That pack of rats. Stash in the packs in the back. Knee high, double that. Still lack trust on that. On that strong Mr. T-Pack. Bring the lead back. Rigged up, so I lead that. We don't need that. Let it sit with the mic. That's the greatest feedback. Listen, you go, I'm moving out. Eventually, you all blow. With a man with one eye, king. Eventually, in due time. They don't need lines. We rolled on red lines. We ducked that bedtime. You took this bedtime. Send them a 4K. Minutes to America. Minister of Latter Day. 2 bodies on my god today. Practice, play. They should have been practicing, there wasn't no AI. It's AI, hot as the song, official like the dawn, rise like the song, king now I'm gone. Hey y'all, hot as the song, official like the dawn, king rise like the song. All for the light, that's right. Kings raising the hype, oh wow. The game was never faithful tonight, no lie. King cool like he blazing on ice, no lie. He did it all for the light, that's right. They was raising the hype, oh wow. The game was never faithful tonight, no lie. King cool like he blazing on ice.
We used to get fresh after daddies. Had the crib with 4 and 13, serving up the baggies. President Rankin Foster was on some floor spot shit. Had 4x4s inside the door just in case the swap force win. But that was the old days. We used to roll up that gold haze. Hero in the kitchen cooking up them zones in 4 ways. We used to go lock in the booth and go in the zone for 4 days. The work ethic, it was kind of psychotic and just a dab. Big brains now. Trust me when I tell you, man, y'all niggas don't really want it. Smoking on that fake ass pressure, y'all niggas ain't really want it. I'm stacked with the facts. Only know the state those. Mangoes. Avoid catching new cases and them state clothes. All you gossiping ass bitches and all you fake hoes. Man, especially all you niggas that be fake woke. Y'all always try to challenge and come at the kid. Y'all gotta read more books. Go do a couple bids. Go live a real street life. Back up a couple bricks. We facing wild ass time and never think to snitch. E.N.E, we the nicest niggas out. Cocaine balls. Whenever we ain't spitting this a drought, we came to wake up the masses. Rose and flu glasses. Big business deals. The safest where the stash is. Fuck how you feel. Quit said that on our last shit. New music coming. It's sure to be a classic.
Raising the height. Blazing on ice. All for the light. That's what they just call raising the height. Wait for the night. The king blazing on ice.
Yeah. My nigga R.E. about to come on the show. I'm telling you, it's gonna be fire when this young brother come on the show. You hear me, man? Young brother talented coming up out of that. Hey, man, I'm telling y'all, man, I'm about to get my brothers Kenny Kane and my brother Nike Boy Zeke on the track with each other, man. That'll be a fire ass track. You understand me? My nigga Kenny Kane and my nigga Nike Boy Zeke. You know what I'm talking about? That U-Tape is raw as hell, man. Y'all wanna go get Nike Boy Zeke's album we got out now, the U-Tape. That nigga Nike Boy, that shit raw as hell though, for real. I ain't gonna perk. That shit raw as hell.
Yeah. Go check that out, y'all. Make sure y'all go get that right now.
Oh, yeah, hold on, triple. What I want to hear is what Yeah, I'm about to bang this joint right here. I'm about to bang this joint right here, man. You already know what it is, man. Tap in and walk with us, man. E.N.E, man, we play our own shit. You feel me? We play our own shit. You know what I'm talking about? We don't need to do no copyrights or none of that. We just play our shit.
I mean,
You feel me?
it is copywritten, y'all, but you know what I mean? We don't need to. We ain't gonna get flagged.
Yeah, you got these dumbass. You already know what it is, man. Probably like from here, Friday, pump up the kids, beats up the fight. So, here, E.N.E, like we always do, with us. You know what I'm saying? Come up, I'm talking in the second, you know what I'm saying? Come up, add whatever you want to talk about.
Link already with you.
Sick. Glitch, nigga.
Did you hear about the house at the end of the block? AT&T Fiber just came to the neighborhood, and I heard they got it. So you mean they're gajillionaires? Yeah, and since they...
He said the audio cut out. I just cut it out. I want to put it back on.
Why don't we do this reasonable? 14K, bow, out.
You want to do this correct or not, man? 17, man. Yo, let me see the money. Let me see the money. What's up?
Come on, man. Let's do this.
Ronnie, you still up in here?
What you know about that, homeboy?
Told him, I'm about to swerve in this bitch. Here's a couple packs, I'm about to serve them this shit. Word of slurge, fly niggas, no birds in the crib. Now the only time I switch, when the flick up on the wrist. Grab it with my G, don't hit the curb in this shit. You see the streets, feel like the purge, hour on the fifth. Told them like, ain't no place for cowards in the trench.
When it rain, niggas get drenched, most of you niggas is bitch.
Can't understand how mental people, we numb to witnessing murders. Silence lambs and hoods, your name will never be heard of. Retaliation heat up, another soul getting dropped off. Free will so I can't even harp on my high who made all. Make them respect this shine, they tainted, their energy all. Depleted they cause, they meet to a gall. Around the green dog, I reeked up the claws. Santa's home, I'ma win like 96 J's on. King throne, you think I give a fuck about a critic? Before Corona never gave us gloves when it was frigid. Or educators properly, they taught us not to be owners. Walking home, watching hustlers pull up on the corners. Go on their neck and hands, plus I think on their sides they domed out. Gotta keep my game live, I ain't trying to take time out. Never mix a message, be blessed, twist up the essence. When eating, you gotta switch your course after your blessings. Told him, I'm about to swerve in this bitch. Here's a couple packs, I'm about to serve them this shit. Word to slurge, fly niggas, no birds in the crib. Now the only time I switch, when the flick up on the wrist. Grab it with my G, don't hit the curb in this shit. You see the streets, feel like the purge, hour on the fifth. Told them like, ain't no place for cowards in the trench.
Ain't no place for cowards. E.N.E, King L stacks, 62s and 4-ways. I used to shuffle them up. Whip gang, had my wrist gang. Looking sick as fuck. 100 G Franco with that stone face Jesus head. Pockets full of dough, man. I used to call it Peter bread. Had to leave the game alone, cause now you don't know who the feds. They popping pills, Zans and perks, and mix it all with Sudafed. E.N.E the elite, bitch. We on the up. Writing this crack got me reminiscing on bagging up. Bagging up, a 16 is a brick. Don't think I'm taxing much, and the hook is just like the overs. I want my fucking cut. The rap game is like the dope game nowadays. A bunch of fake ass hustlers who really in the way. King LZ send me that word, I make them go away. Overboard, under the boat, just like a stowaway. Bruce Lee boy boss, you know I got my glow today. Boss so cold, man, it really might snow today. Lace up your Timbo boots, zip up your bubble down. Just let them grams cook up and watch them bubble down. King Els and Rayman told y'all we got that bubble now. E.N.E, we the elite, we got the bubble now.
Told him, I'm about to swerve in this bitch. Here's a couple packs, I'm about to serve them this shit. Word to slurge, fly niggas, no birds in the crib.
Hey, King Els, my man, listen.
You know what it is.
Mr. Guarantee.
Tori on the beat.
2020.
I know what it is, man. Smash that like button, man. Y'all getting past cut raw. Ohio raw. Shit, tap in.
Waste no time. Move to the side for a player. 4 core shots like a layup. See, I was feeling great from the way up. 12 round damn bay was major. Move to the side for a player. 4 core shots like a layup. See, I was feeling great from the way up. 12 rounds, damn babe was major. I told him this, never on the quit, move with ownership, invoking this. Nigga move just like motorists. Muse on this, who on this? Real, they really holograms, older man. Catch me on the sand, moving lamb. Line glance, time to feed the fam. Headshots right between their eyes, I don't ever lie. Step aside, I'm taking my, plus I need the extra 9. FYUB, if I translate, it was like damn you a C. Need them babies with no blue like I'm anti-UNC. Skip the class, get caught by truancy. You can't outrun that eulogy. Move to the side for a player. 4 core shots like a layup. See, I was feeling great from the way up. 12 round damn babe was major. Move to the side for a player. 4 core shots like a layup. See, I was feeling great from the way up. 12 rounds, damn babe was major.
Blowing gas, you could catch me with a cash at. Wrist shine like the flash on my camera app. Bitch bad from the back is how I handle that. Cash rules like I'm bringing 94 back. Leroy, cause the nigga got that glow jack. D-boy in the booth, cause I spit that. crack. Nigga pockets heavy like a nigga trap. Overpaid and underrated, this is strictly fact. Still fresh, bitch, I got designer everything on. Velveeta, nigga, I'm just trying to get my cheese on. God, fam, and money, things that I lean on. Money, power, respect, still my motherfucking theme song. Eyes chinky cause I get my collard greens on. Steady rolling till the motherfucking trees gone. See me ballin', ain't no motherfucking cleats on. Cold world, I'm just here to keep the streets warm.
Move to the side for a player. Full court shots like a layup. See, I was feeling great from the way up. 12 round damn, they was major. Move to the side for a player. Full court shots like a layup. See, I was feeling great from the way up. 12 rounds, damn, they was major.
Yeah. You already know what it is, man. Y'all like them E.N.E cuts, man. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Yo, them E.N.E cuts, man. That's off of that 1111. Go get that joint, man. On that old SoundCloud, man. You know what I'm talking about? Hold on real quick. Let me go ahead and pull this up right here, man. Or hold on a minute there.
Oh, damn. Yeah, man. Hey, I'm glad you're doing better, though, they said.
Yeah.
I hope that everything pulled through with the homie, man. Talented guy right there.
You know what I'm talking about, man. All right, so we got Jamie Foxx, man. You hear me? Who allegedly been in the hospital all this time, right? But I'm reading this article right here. It says Jamie Foxx's daughter calls out media for doomed written reports. He's been out of the hospital for weeks. Corinne Fox's message comes in response to a headline that said the actor's loved ones are preparing for the worst. Jamie Foxx's daughter on Friday called out media reports about the status of his health, including one headline that said the actor's loved ones are preparing for the worst after a recent stroke. Sad to see how the media runs wild, she wrote. It is the real story. My dad has been out of the hospital for weeks and is recuperating. In fact, he was playing pickleball yesterday. She thanked fans for their support after the Ray Oscar winner was hospitalized. Right. You know what I'm saying? All y'all sitting up there conjuring up stories and all that crazy stuff, man. Boy been out of the hospital for like 2-3 weeks, man. He decent. He ain't in the hospital. You know what I'm talking about?
Which was a great thing to hear, though.
Yeah, I'm not, that's good. Like,
that
glad
was
he's
a
doing
great
all right.
thing. I'm just tired of these fake reports.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Look, the hate is real, man. That's crazy, man. You feel me? That's absolutely insane, man. Y'all sitting up there hating like that. All right. This is crazy, man. What y'all think about this situation with Jamie Foxx, man? You know, all of a sudden, all these black guys is getting sick and dying and all that stuff, man. What y'all think, man? What y'all think about all that stuff, man? Y'all think it's a coincidence? Y'all think it's just something that's just happening, Talk about it, man. Talk about it.
Yeah,
It seems like a lot of these black guys are dying, man. A lot of these prominent actors, man, you know, just dying, getting severely sick out of the blue,
out of nowhere. And these great actors, you know what I mean? I'm just glad he all right. He recovering with his family. And he doing better. That's all I can say. You know what I mean? Like I'm just glad on that.
Yeah,
and, you know what I mean? I pray for everybody daily. So, you know, I'm glad he's doing good. I'm glad those reports weren't real because it was a lot of reports circling around. I was thinking like, damn, like, you know, you don't want, I mean, you know, you don't want to lose nobody. Like, you know, we all selfish in that way, even though we know everybody got to go at some point in time, but it's a little early for Jamie Foxx. You know what I mean? I don't think he, like 55 at the most?
Yeah, something like that.
You know? So, like I said, I'm just glad he's doing all right. And, you know, prayers to him and his family. And everybody else going through their battles. So, you know, that's what I say about it.
Yeah, he's 55 years young. 55 is young, man. 55 is not old. I want y'all to know that's not old at all, man.
It's not.
Uncle Diggity say, Blade Marker say, not a coincidence.
Nah, they didn't say what happened yet.
He said, do we even know what happened to the dude yet, or was it all speculative? That's what I'm saying, man. Like, what? Like, he just went to the hospital. Like, okay, like, we don't know no details. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
That's why I be telling y'all, man. Don't believe anything, man. They try to fuck with our minds, man. Do your critical thinking, man. Process of elimination, man. Hold on, man. What's the two questions I always tell y'all to ask, man? Why and qui bono? Who benefits from us believing what they're trying to get us to believe about this situation with Jamie Foxx? Who benefits from that? And then it's up to you, up to us, to use our critical thinking, our process of elimination, our deductive reasoning, our questioning, our logic, right? To decipher that.
Right.
You feel me? I'm gonna tell y'all one thing for sure, 2007. These dudes, now we can sit up here and say we don't know if they got any secret diseases that they man. I mean, that's all possible. You know? But these guys are wealthy. I mean, these guys, they're training, they're in movies, so they're in shape, they're working out. They got private chefs, they got dietitians, they got nutritionists. I mean, these people, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they have the means for it. And I'll tell you right now, they use it. How you think they be living till they be 100-something goddamn years old, man? Pass the corporation down to their kids. The people that's producing all this messed up food, they don't eat that shit. You ain't gonna never see the CEO of Kroger grocery shopping at Kroger.
That's real shit.
You're never gonna see the CEO of Kroger shopping in Kroger. Just like you ain't gonna see the CEO of Giant Eagle shopping in Giant Eagle. You might see the owner of, let's say, Saraga. You might see him walking around in there, though. You hit to the Saraga over there on Hamilton Road that just opened. Mm-hmm. Man, I can't wait to go grocery shopping up in there, man.
Oh, they got restaurants in there. They got the oxtail joint, the Jamaican spot. They got some oxtails. They got some fire-ass Mexican food up in there.
I just hit the Red Ties the other day. Nigga got some of that Grippo chicken.
Oh, yeah, the Grippo chicken is fire in there. Yeah, I ordered that shit offline during the pandemic.
I was telling y'all about the Grippo seasoning, man. I'm telling you right now, man, that Grippo seasoning to change your life, man. The only other place in the city that did Grippo wings was what?
The Buckeye Crazy.
That's it.
Yeah, they had the fire joints too.
They had the wet and the dry rub. I think they only got the dry rub at Red Ties.
Yeah.
But them joints, man, listen, the only place in the city where you can go, you can always go online and you can order the Grippo seasoning off of Amazon. They got it on deck. So they always got that stuff on deck for some reason.
My nigga Juju still on here. I was going to talk about them Hennessy wings that they got up in New York and them BBQs. If y'all ever in New York, make sure y'all hit up BBQ and go BBQ got them big ass dumb drinks already. That if you got, you know, whoever you going,
I like all the food they got, like the pizzas. But my favorite thing to get when I like going to my homie from Brooklyn. We used to be on Brooklyn and shit. They used to go to this to get them the hero sandwich.
Oh yeah, I mean you talking about at the bodegas?
Yeah.
The handmade and cheese on the road. Oh yeah, you get the Philly cheese. I get the handmade and cheese. I do the roast beef, egg and cheese on the road. Oh yeah, them is the best sandwiches. Anytime you touch down, you gotta get those. I mean, it's
Sandwich right out the hood spot. Go up in the hood spot and get a goddamn a Reuben.
Joint, you know what I mean?
Get a Reuben or get you a turkey hero with the extra tomato and lettuce and olive oil and salt and pepper on that joint, man.
Asking for a chopped cheese. You know what I mean? They get you a nice joint, man. They definitely hook it up. When I go there, I always get the bodega joints, cause especially like where her sister and them, they got one right there. Literally, not even it's a block. So I'm always when I'm there. I mean, when I stayed there, the shit was only like 2-3 blocks. Like not actually, it was a cat right across the street, like on the corner. It was him. That was my dude too, man. Like I heard he passed away, man.
Oh, that's messed up. That's nice.
Yeah. I mean, we still she's still connected to the block because you know those my cats. Like when you're in New York, it's just like Columbus. Like when you're in the neighborhood, you going to the same corner stores every day. It's the same shit. You know, you got the same places. You know, you get cool with cats when you there. You see them cats like them every day because them stores got everything in it. Like everything. Like and it'd be like a little ass bodega joint. What do you need? Just ask him, and they might have that shit. What you need? Air conditioner? It might be in there. Like that's one thing I miss about New York. Like it's them type of joints, and I swear I keep saying that I think about opening some shit, but I would have to have an Aki type dude that could cook, cause it's a certain way they cook. You know what I mean? I gotta give it to the Akis, man. They cook that shit up right, man. They cook everything up, and they. Like, if you ever go, you can YouTube it. YouTube the Aki New York sandwiches. And them niggas be, like, you could bring whatever. You can bring the lobster joints. They chef that shit up for you, bro. Whatever you need, they chef that shit into a sandwich for you. The Aki joints. YouTube that shit, y'all.
Hey, man, sounds to be looking good as hell, too, man.
Oh, them shits be fire, bro. And they will chef anything up, man. And they really do that shit. You ask them what they got in there, ask them what they got in their bag. I really don't do nothing like all fancy like that. I'm a simple.
I don't get too artsy-fartsy with it, man.
Nah. Most I do, like I said, my good breakfast sandwich, or I get me a nice, just regular, you know, whatever kind of, you get whatever you want. They do be having, because they got the Boris head, and Boris head, we got that in Columbus now.
Man, this stuff is just getting out of control, y'all, man. Listen to this.
Don't be eating that shit in the packages neither, y'all. Get your shit sliced.
It comes in the package, though, then.
But it's fresher when you get it out the floor.
That shit comes in the package, too.
But it's fresh, though. It's freshly sliced, and it'd be like, it's a lot better.
Listen to this, y'all.
We got to get it away from eating meat, though. Like Barter said. You know what I mean?
It's a process, man. It's a process.
It's a process, but I do gotta, the more I try to move closer away from it, I could see myself eventually, you know what I mean? The one thing that's hard for me to give up is the seafood, though, more than even the chicken.
It's hard to give it up.
I could do without the chicken more than I could the seafood. As much as I love fried wings, if I get me a nice piece of salmon, it'd be like, ooh, that salmon is beautiful. But I good. The white or the black bass, I like that. They're good. I like a bass. I don't know. That's like one of my favorite fish. The black bass.
Yeah, this story, man. Man, y'all, I'm telling y'all, man, this is like repetitive with this stuff, man. It's crazy, man. Man, this is bananas, man. to this little weak ass commercial go off, man. Man, this is getting just out of control, y'all, man.
One of the amended indictment is Lori Marie Vallow not guilty or guilty of conspiracy to commit first-degree murder of Kylie Ryan and grand theft by deception. Answer, guilty. Question number 2. In regards to count 2 of the amended indictment, is Lori Marie Vallow not guilty or guilty of first-degree murder of Kylie Ryan? Answer, guilty. Question number 3. In regards to count 3 of the amended indictment, is Lori Marie Vallow not guilty or guilty of conspiracy to commit first-degree murder of Joshua Jackson Vallow and grand theft by deception? Answer, guilty. Question number 4. In regards to count 4, the amended indictment, is Lori Marie Vallow not guilty or guilty of first-degree murder of Joshua Jackson Vallow? Answer, guilty. Question number 5. In regards to count 5 of the amended indictment, is Lori Marie Vallow not guilty or guilty of conspiracy to commit first-degree murder of Tammy Daybell? Answer, guilty. Question number 6. In regards to count 7 of the amended indictment, is Lori Marie Vallow not guilty or guilty of grand theft? Answer, guilty. Dated this 12th day of May, 2023, signed by the presiding officer.
Y'all hear that? Lori Vallow shows no reaction as she's convicted of all charges in murders of children and Chad Daybell's wife. Vallow was found guilty of first-degree murder, conspiracy to murder, and grand theft over the deaths of her daughter, Tylee Ryan, and son, Joshua J.J. Vallow, as well as conspiracy to murder Tammy Daybell. This happened 6 hours ago. Or was reported 6 hours ago. Y'all hear that? What's up with these chicks offing their children, man?
Wow.
Huh? Let's talk about it, man. I feel like I'm being led to do an investigation on this, man. What's up with all these chicks killing their kids across the race spectrum? So we can't say it's specific to any group of people. It's across the board. Pretty sure it's going on in other groups too. I'm gonna look into this, man. Might be a up and coming show. Why are these chicks offing their children? Can somebody tell me in the chat, please, man? Do y'all know why? Y'all gotta, why are these chicks killing? Why are these chicks offing their children? It's crazy. It's absolutely insane. My man Uncle Diggity sent me something, man.
Today, we are announcing 3 new policing technologies in New York City. The K5 autonomous security robot, the Spot Digidog robot, and the Star Chase GPS attachment system. Our job is to fight crime and keep people safe. And these tools are significant steps forward in that vital mission.
We are here to get stuff done. #GSD.
Today, we are announcing 3 new policing technologies in New York City. The K5 autonomous security robot, the Spot Digidog robot, and the Star Chase GPS attachment system. Our job is to fight crime and keep people safe. And these tools are significant steps forward in that vital mission.
We are here to get stuff done. #GSD.
Today, we are announcing 3.
I keep telling y'all the robot army is being unleashed upon us, man. Y'all think I just be bullshitting when I say that shit, don't you? People think y'all just think like, oh, this dude, man, I keep trying to tell y'all, man, the robot army is here. The smart grid is here. The robot army is here. Huh? Did y'all see that? It's going down the spot. Boston Dynamics. How many of y'all actually go look at Boston Dynamics? Y'all better go check out who Boston Dynamics is, man. That's Skynet right there. They got robots that can do parkour, do backflips, dance, in unison, synced, choreographed, all done by AI. And y'all just interacting with the AI. Y'all just having fun. I think I'm about to do a show on that too, matter of fact. That's exactly what we doing the show on. Y'all just out there just having fun with the AI. It's just cool. It's just so cool. It's the video games. I ain't gonna lie though, y'all. I'm gonna go to Sandbox VR. I'm gonna go see what's to it. I want to see how real it feels. All right. I just love it. It's so cool. Tell you, man, Ready Player One type shit, man. Be looking out and send me that, Uncle Diggity. You feel me? Y'all can't deny it. Yeah. Huh? Smart grid is here, man. Hold on, what city was that? New York. This is in New York. New York City. Yeah. They got the two little R2D2 looking motherfuckers, right? And they got the Spot Dog from Boston Dynamics. Right? I done sit up here and told y'all about Boston Dynamics, man.
But we got some shit here too already. That's in the work. Well, it's already out there if you go downtown. It's crazy, man. They are unloading that shit slowly but surely. And they already got the joint. They showed you all the joints that was dancing and all that. In unison, jumping up on platforms.
Yeah, man. Y'all, the first place y'all seen that is over here, a lot of y'all, man. I keep telling y'all the robot army is here. I ain't just saying that shit.
When I look into your eyes, all the things you in my mind. 새로운 만남들은 나를 충전해. Never bumping something, the possibility. 어떤 날 발견할지 뜨근데.
Full energy, higher estimate. Better focus on what's charging me. 가끔 기대를 들키네. I got you. 영혼의 쥐돌 따라가.
쉼없이 달려가다 네가 지칠 때 내가 네 휴식이 돼줄게. I'm on it. Chance my chance. I own it. Takes me there. 내가 원하는 건 simple. 멀리보다는 함께 가고 싶어. Sugar I am Nick.
Yeah.
That was not CGI. That was not CGI. Just to let y'all know, that wasn't CGI.
That's why.
That was actual robots doing that. Right? And this is what they about to unleash on our brothers and sisters in New York City. I would imagine all over the state, but specifically New York City, which is the biggest city in the country.
Yeah.
By far. By a long shot. They don't even 10 million people live in that motherfucker, man. That's a lot of people, man.
Oh yeah, stacked on top of each
Yeah,
other.
that's crazy. I wouldn't even want to live nowhere where it's 10 million people. So just imagine in a city where there's 80 million people.
Yeah.
Can you imagine living in a city in a human growth development zone where it was 80 million people crammed into mega structures, much like in the movie Dread?
That's how the smart cities are gonna be
Yeah,
designed.
man. That's why I say right here in Columbus, we're a smart city right here in Columbus, Ohio. We're a smart city. Matter of fact, we're the premier smart city throughout the whole country.
They're definitely building a lot of joints down there.
They restructuring our freeway system right now.
Oh yeah.
You hear me? And like I said, all the new structures being built downtown in the metropolitan downtown area, they're all residential. They're all residential house buildings.
Yeah.
All of them. All of them.
They're throwing them up quick too.
Quick too. Throwing them up fast. 20 stories, 30 stories, fast as hell. Stack them, pack them house, and I keep telling y'all, man, you in Agenda 2030. You hear me? Y'all better get hip to it, man. Listen, we ain't over here just saying no bullshit, making it. Go look into it. Go do your research, man. Don't believe anything that we saying. Y'all see the damn robot dogs dancing?
Yeah.
That wasn't no CGI, man. That was some real stuff right there, y'all, man. You understand what I'm saying, man? New York, our brothers and sisters out there in New York, Juju. You still listening, Juju? You know they about to unleash the robot army on y'all out there on some RoboCop shit, man. Dead or alive, you're coming with me. Huh? Dead or alive, you're coming with me. Huh? What y'all know about that? New York, my New York brethren and sistren. Huh? They're about to unleash the robots on y'all, man. Or should I say they already did? They done unleashed the robots on y'all. You got two R2D2 looking robots, and y'all got the Spot Dog with the arm attachments.
Yeah.
Right? So y'all got the Spot Dogs, the ones with and without the arm attachments, and y'all got the two R2D2 looking motherfuckers.
Already in effect.
In effect. In effect, as of today. In effect. Right? It is crazy, ain't it, Blade Monger, man? Wow. The smart grid is here. The robot army is here. I keep telling y'all tell you, man, go check out them videos I got on the robot army series, man. It's like 2 or 3 of them. All right? I done sit up there and broke down how they bringing in the robot army, man. Y'all think it's a game? You think it's going to be humans that are going to be the home health assessment officers? Huh? Why would they have humans do that who they got to pay and 401k and benefits? Why would they do that when they can just have robots do it? Or better yet, your house is going to be doing it because we're going to have smart homes. All right? They setting up the smart grid right in our face. Every 300 yards, y'all, you understand we're going to be inundated. That's a perfect word for it too. Mm-hmm. We're going to be inundated with so much wireless frequencies, 5G, 6G, 7G. You hear me? They're going to be placing these transmitters every 300 meters in our residential areas. Why do you think they cutting off the trees and shit down in residential areas? Are y'all paying attention to that?
Yeah.
Have y'all been paying attention to that in y'all city? Because this is going on all over, man. That's a good question, Blade Monger. And that's why I did that the other day when we was talking about this stuff, man. When I was telling you about watching the 3 rules of robotics when it came to the I Am Legend. If you ever read that, I'm not saying the I Am Legend, but I, Robot. If you ever read that book, I, Robot, you know what I'm saying? Y'all watch the movie I, Robot and read the book I, Robot. Deep, man. That's an awesome question, Blade Monger, man. Can police robots be held accountable in a court for police brutality? So that's an awesome question, man. You feel me? Can they? Are they considered to be sentient beings who can be held accountable to the law that they enforce? Could be argued. Who knows, man? But they just announced it in New York today, or whenever that was, in effect. You know what I'm saying? They are, and they got spots. You're gonna have spots running up on y'all. Just imagine if they got spots, dogs running on them with one of them arms attached to them, and they got goddamn fucking they got a fucking 50 cal attached to the top of them. I said, what if they had them, instead of police officers, they had the spot dogs come storm your spot. They got the arm.
Yeah, they ain't even gotta send no real.
Right, they got the arm, and they got the fucking mounted 50 cal with the Wilson suppressor on it. You feel me? Mind you, them joints is made out of like real high structure carbonated, you know what I'm saying, alloy steel and shit that they use to make spaceships with and shit like that, right? They got a full onboard camera, GPS, LiDAR or lidar, you feel me, technology on them, so they got good geosynchronization positioning, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about they got them they know where they're at, they can see. You hear me? Just imagine 30 of them storming your block. 30 of them. They ain't got to send humans no more. They ain't got to send no SWAT teams no more. And what did I tell y'all they plan to do about ideologically based violence, violent radicalization, and homegrown terrorism? What did I tell y'all was the fifth finding in HR 1955? What my man Uncle Diggity say? He said them robots will be guns with legs. Yeah, that's all they're gonna be. Robots with guns. Robots will be guns with legs that will chase you before we know. Yeah, and listen to this. What about directed energy weapons? Dudes. Remember I told y'all about directed energy weapons? Directed energy weapons, dudes. That is the name they give them, man. Directed energy weapons, man. So just imagine this some spots came through on the incognito super creep side at nighttime. They came in, they even using no guns, no 50 cals. They got little cannons on top of them that emit frequencies and shoot them at your ass and make you take a shit or some shit like that, like the Six Sticks in Minority Report. Y'all remember that in Minority Report? I'm gonna pull it up on the screen. See, I'm a movie head, man. You hear me? I can connect any movie we watch to what the agenda is, because the agenda is being indoctrinated to us subconsciously, if you would, through the movies. Right? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I'm talking about crazy shit, man. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Directing energy weapons ain't no joke, man. Yeah, they just didn't want to. They do. That's what the kill switch is in your car. How they could just shut your car down. That's what they do. They just wirelessly send an electromagnetic pulse directly to the motherboard on the computer in your car. That's what the low jack is. And then outside of that is hardwired to the motherboard of the onboard computer system that runs the whole car. Right? You know, your car has like 2 computers and some of them 3. You know what I'm talking about? Shit crazy, man. You know what I'm talking about? Shit crazy, y'all, man. You hear me? Shit crazy out here, man. The robot army is here. You know? The robot army is here, y'all, man.
Come on, we gotta watch it.
Please believe it, man. When you go ahead and set it on down.
Yeah.
We about to get on up through because I can tell my man L over here getting restless. You hear me?
It's been a long day, y'all. It's been a long week.
I could dig it. It has been a long week, man. You know what I'm talking about? We got, it's always something going on. We got to get to it. You know what I mean? We're going to ride out too, man.
I don't know. Shit.
What y'all want to hear? Any requests in the audience? We're about to get up out of here, man. You know what I'm talking about, man. We appreciate everybody tapping in, walking with us. You did Friday night wrap up. Y'all know how we do it, man. We chop it up about real shit, current events, trending topics. You know what I'm talking about? That's how we do it. While we listen to these classic E.N.E tracks, we got them for days. You hear me? We got them for days and weeks and months and years. Classic tracks, hardcore tracks. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in the chat tapping in, walking with us. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow, I ain't gonna lie on tomorrow. I haven't talked to my homie Spark because he was supposed to come on the show, but he had a health situation. So you know what I'm saying? He had to go to the hospital. That's why he wasn't able to come on the show, and that's why he wasn't answering the phone I called. So you know what I'm saying? I don't know if he's prepared to come on tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? But I got some things I need to take care of tomorrow anyway. So, you know, depending on how I'm feeling when I get done doing what I got to do tomorrow, y'all, we might have a show tomorrow night. We might not. If I get in contact with my homie Sparky, he said, yo, man, let's do it tomorrow. Then we probably more likely going to have the show. I ain't going to find none of this stuff out till tomorrow. So, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? As of right now, it's tentative. You feel me? It's tentative. I like that word, tentative. Tentative show, but we're here tonight, man. It's a beautiful thing. We appreciate everybody coming out, tapping in with us, engaging. You know what I'm talking about? You got something over there we can listen right out to?
Put some in. Shit. I was gonna say Dada's or the bubble.
Was there the part 2 to the bubble?
It is a part 2. You ain't got the part 2, do you?
I don't think I do. Yeah, y'all know what it is, man. Thank everybody for tapping in. Like I said, we appreciate y'all. Y'all could be anywhere in the world, but y'all tapping in right here with us, man. We appreciate that, man. We appreciate it. You know what I mean? Hit that like button on your way out. Click on the bell, subscribe to the page, Ministry and Social Engineering. You know what I'm talking about? I'll let y'all know if it's gonna be a show tomorrow or not, man. You know what I'm talking about?
What you got going on?
Lucrative fits in with my schedule. Paying me a nice, you know what I'm saying? Nice little song. We'll get to it. Tap in, walk with us, y'all. Enjoy y'all evening, man.
Now we need them packs like I throw back coats, let it bubble. Told Lil King like, hold your head, just avoid the struggle. Supply it on demand is different ways of mow your hustle. Now it's keyless entries when we in the bubble.
I mix my mind with the hustle, got the most out of my epics. You can count me in the clutch, like my name was Tom Shepard.
Man, it's time to take off like Quavo's nephew. Told him meet me by the money, but I was ahead of the schedule. The pussy was pretty good, and the hair was exceptional. It was no doubt my mind. This bitch was a professional. I was designing print sectionals. Resort ocean views, more decimals. Rain, I might switch the game, so I eating off the edibles. Such niggas, we met a few and left them in the dust. I don't care what the spread is, you bet it all on us. Everything come full circle, man. All we ask is trust. It's beyond hustle, homie. We don't move off of luck. Had to ask them what you're worth if we design you out. And time you out, align with your clout. You know no drought, my brother be rain.
Forever explain, I have to give you too much like I'm a nigga in his face. When we go up in the booth, this shit gon' be flame.
Now when we throw cookouts, look like a hustle parade.
Hell,
Remember, we always wanted to bubble. Yeah, we learned how to really make it double. Now we need them packs like I throw back coats, let it bubble. Told Lil King like, hold your head, just avoid the struggle. Supply it on demand is different ways to mow your hustle. Now it's keyless entries when we in the bubble. I mix my mind with the hustle, got the most out of my efforts. You can count me in the clutch like my name was Tom. Ain't the way before the change, we was accurate, in the accurate, pack it up, let's be on the trick, no accident. Absolutely in the windstorm, hold up, I'm wrestling on, I'm Gucci up my centaur, go give a fuck what it costs. That's the attitude when the hustler got his back on the wall. I don't care if I'm outnumbered, man, the odds wanna fall. I ain't no fly on the wall, but I keep my eye on it all. The feeling always better when your whole team ball. Never deny yourself, man. You got the world in your hands. Election coming up, but we don't politic with it, man. All to take it serious. Most of them furious. They wanna lock us down, keep our kids less curious. My niggas sound like furious. Speaking to the youth, cause ain't nothing more important than delivering the truth. These young niggas like more and more how they love to run and shoot. But my right to bear arms and leave a little nigga cook. Hey, hell, remember we always wanted to bubble. Yeah, we learned how to really make it double. Now we need them packs like I throw back coats, let it bubble. Told Lil King like, hold your head, just avoid the struggle. Supply it on demand is different ways to mow your hustle. Now it's keyless entries when we in the bubble.